Tim.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
5 and 6:55, yo, 5 and 6:55, go now.
So, Anna, do you know the 5 at 6:55? Like, have you ever heard this before? Mm-hmm. So, do you know that we do a round of 15? So, you get to 15, and then when you do, you get into the Tournament of Champions. Which is that we will play every 15-rounder or every 15-time person together in a special tournament, kind of like they do. You ever watch Jeopardy or anything like that? They do the Jeopardy Tournament Champions. This contest started with Shannon, with Smarter Than Shannon. If Tim wins today and tomorrow, he'll take on Shannon, and that will be your final feat that you will do on Thursday morning. Okay, Tim? So let's not, count our chickens before they're hatched. Let's see how you do today against Josh. I was thinking of like a saying like that.
Yeah, you did it. You completed it.
What would be another one too? Instead of let's not put the cart before the horse.
There you go.
Let's not have the Tigers go into the World Series before they can beat the Mariners. You ready, Tim? You're going to take on Josh today. Josh,
got faith, Tim.
Where are you from, Josh?
Detroit.
I love it. Hey. 313, holla at your boy. Actually, now 617, or was it 679?
679. It's always going to be the 313.
Josh is a janitor, and he is playing in his car today. Wait, are you getting ready to go into work and you're just playing sitting in the parking lot?
Yeah.
I always love when you're sitting in, you got people that here sit in their cars waiting to get into work. And I always think that they got relationship problems when that happens. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody's like sitting in front of the building and they're in their car, I'm going, oh, that person's going through something right now.
Oh, man, prepare myself.
All right, here we go. We're going to lock you up, Tim, in a soundproof area. Good luck to you, my friend.
All right, thank you.
All right, here we go. 5 questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. Ty always goes to the champion. Good luck to you too, Josh. Question number 1. Kylie Jenner is getting trolled online for posting a video in which she fakes having green eyes. Her real eye color is brown. True or false? Kylie is the youngest Kardashian Jenner sister.
True.
Question number 2. President Trump revealed that this I Need a Girl rapper recently asked him for a pardon. Who is it?
Sean P. Diddy Combs.
Question number 3. Taylor Swift made an appearance on this late night talk show yesterday. Who is the host of that show?
I'm not sure, to be honest, on that one.
Throw a guess out. A late night show.
Conan O'Brien.
Question number 4. Simon Cowell turns 66 today. What American reality competition show is he currently a judge on?
America's Got Talent.
And question number 5. Nicole Kidman is the newest ambassador for this French fashion brand known for its expensive quilted handbags and interlocked double C logo. What is it?
Coco Chanel.
Let's bring our champ back from a soundproof area.
Josh, you did pretty great. You got 4 out of 5.
I got 4 out of 5. Wow.
You sure did.
All right. You got to beat 4 out of 5 here today, Tim. We're not making it easy for you.
Oof. All right, yeah.
Here we go. You feeling okay?
I like it when there's 2. I like it when they get 2 or 3. It makes my morning much easier.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree. Question number 1. Kylie Jenner is getting trolled online for posting a video in which she fakes having green eyes. Her real eye color is brown. True or false? Kylie is the youngest Kardashian Jenner sister.
3 seconds.
False.
No, that's true.
0
Yikes. Okay, you cannot miss any more of these questions, Tim. Question number 2. President Trump revealed that this I Need a Girl rapper recently asked him for a pardon. Who is it?
P. Diddy.
Yes.
1 to 2.
Again, you cannot miss any of these. Question number 3. Taylor Swift made an appearance on this late night talk show yesterday. Who is the host of that show?
Jimmy Fallon.
Yes.
2 to 2.
It's the only question that Josh missed. Question number 4. Simon Cowell turns 66 today. What American reality competition is he the current judge of?
3 seconds.
America's Got Talent.
Yes.
3 to 3.
He got me on pins and needles.
It comes down to this. You good with fashion?
I dress like a bum, so probably not.
Okay. I think you look good. You're a good-looking man. Last question. Get it right. You got your 14th win. You're coming back for the big 15 tomorrow. Miss it, you will have done something that only 2% of people have done. That would be lose on your 14th try. Question
Quit
5.
putting the bad mojo out there.
Question 5. Nicole Kidman is the newest ambassador for this French fashion brand known for its expensive quilted handbags and interlocked double C logo. What is it?
Coco Chanel.
He wins with a tie. 4-4.
I was terrified.
Wow.
Yes.
Tie goes to the champion, and Tim has just gotten 14 in a row, and he's back tomorrow for 15. Woo. Joshua.
I liked Josh, though.
Good game.
Josh was great. Josh, you got to come back and play again, okay?
Absolutely.
Man, I love it. I ripped up my prize sheet yesterday, and I can't remember. What is the prize for the 5 at 655?
It's a $50 gift card to Ford's Garage.
$50. There you go. I love Ford's Garage. $50 gift card to Ford's Garage. Josh is getting out of the car to go in and do some janitorial work. Do lunch at Ford's Garage today, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Man. Timmy, see you tomorrow, buddy.
Have a beautiful day.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
WKQI Detroit. WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids. WVKS Toledo. 3 great stations. 1 stupid show. This is Mojo in the morning. Live.
We got War of the Roses coming up later this hour, and she says her boyfriend is on Tinder, and the person that tipped her off, she'll explain, comes up in just a little bit, right after the next Dirty, which will also give away some sold-out Tate McRae tickets. It's Mojo in the morning. We've got Tigers playoff tickets for today. Yeah. We're going to give those away, and I'll give you a time to listen, okay? So I'll give you just a little hint on a time to listen. Listen before 8:30 for a chance to win. Listen to Mojo and win some tickets to the game today. Ha, 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 ha. Your chance to see the Tigers play. It's an orange out happening at Comerica Park. I look like a big old freaking fat pumpkin in orange. I'm not wearing orange if I go. I'm going to be that guy.
I don't think I've ever seen you ever wear anything orange.
I just refuse to. I don't wear bright colors because bright colors make me look even chubbier than I am.
I noticed today something that you are wearing for the very first time since I've known you, and I've known you for 20 years.
Please tell me.
Joggers.
And underwear.
I've never seen you wear joggers.
I've worn joggers before.
I've never noticed, but it looks so good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I got the joggers. First off, I'm wearing pants today. That's another big one because it's getting cold. I have not worn pants in a long time. I've been wearing shorts. I hate wearing pants.
I've never seen you in pants since I started here.
Really? Well, guess what? You may not ever again. I may actually just take these off right now and sit in my. Can I tell you that I don't like? I'm the guy that likes to wear shorts in winter, but I don't want to be that guy. Like we used to have a guy that used to work on the show. The guy wore shorts all the time. It could be snowing outside, and he would wear shorts. You remember?
With boots?
And he would have he would actually have what is it, Red Wing boots on. Yeah. And he would Red Wing boots with a pair of shorts, and actually kind of looked good with how he did it. But
take some notes, Mojo.
Big old cargos.
I'm excited to see what Josh does next door because I've never seen him in pants either.
Josh Innes is the show on our sister station 106.7, and Josh wears nothing but shorts and flip flops, and he quite possibly might need a pedicure. I've got a feeling that Josh hasn't had a pedicure in a bit. I don't know if you've ever had
I haven't looked that closely at his
Should we
feet. I'm
ask him?
scared too.
Should we go and ask him and say, Josh, when's the last time he's probably in the midst of a break or something right
Also,
now?
that poor man is severely dehydrated. I've never seen someone drink water like he does. Have you ever seen how much water he drinks?
Well, he runs back and forth,
I'm
too.
kind of jealous.
That's healthy.
I think he actually goes back and forth between the studio and the kitchen to get water because it's his steps for the day. And the bathroom. Yeah. He gets like 2,000 steps a day based on just that, on just his water intake. All right, it's Mojo in the Morning Show. Shannon does not know how to do this, and she's very embarrassed by it, but I bet you a lot of people don't know how to do this. What's that?
I just feel like there are those things that when you are an adult, by the time you reach adulthood, you should probably know how to do. And for me, that thing, at least right now, is CPR. Especially being a mom. And I think I don't think. I know I got CPR certified by the Red Cross when I was maybe 11 or 12 because I wanted to babysit. And so it was like a program that they would offer through the middle schools that you could take a test or whatever and get this little Red Cross card and then you could show it to parents if you wanted to babysit. So I knew how to do it back in the day. Yeah. But I know that the process has changed a few times since then. And I would not, I don't think, be able to save somebody's life the correct way if I needed to. And over the weekend, I was a part of a really great event at the Farmington Hills City Hall. They had their like citywide open house. So all of their first responders, like the fire department, the police department, EMS, all came together, and like kids and families could come out and meet the officers and touch the construction trucks and do all of those things. I don't know what provoked me to do this, but I walked up to a very nice guy who was standing next to one of the ambulances, and I said, I am 42 years old, and I do not know how to do the updated CPR. I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. And he was so kind and took out one of the dummies. You know what I'm talking about? That you like work on. Put it on the grass and sat there and taught me how to do CPR. Which, by the way, is very different than how I kind of sort of remember it from when I was 12 years old.
When you learned it at 12 years old and you say the process has changed, if you do it the 12-year-old Shannon way, does that not save the person?
I don't know. And I couldn't even really remember like what the ratio was of, pumps to breaths to whatever. But now you don't worry about breathing. You know this, right? You don't worry about the mouth-to-mouth piece. You just go and you don't stop.
Just press the chest.
You just go 2 inches in and you just go. You interlock your hands like this. You make sure your elbows are locked so your body doesn't get tired. You don't put your body into it. You just go with your arms.
Let's put Kevin on the ground and have you try him.
I'm good.
I am very confident in how to do it now.
I'm breathing. How you going to tell if it works or not?
She's going to mouth-to-mouth you.
You don't do mouth-to-mouth.
You don't do that anymore.
You don't pause anymore. You don't take breaks. You nonstop just compress.
Whoa.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is this the one that you do it to the beat of Staying
And
Alive?
you don't do that. Like the way you're doing it right now is very wrong. You will get super tired and you won't be able to do it until help arrives. Yeah.
Do you think that this will ever come into play?
I hope not.
Do they teach you how to do a Heimlich? I think you're more apt to have to do a Heimlich than a CPR.
That's something else I feel like if one of my kids were choking, I would try to do it, but I feel like maybe I would do more harm than good. And that's why the CPR thing. And when anybody ever talked about CPR, I was so embarrassed. I never wanted to be like, I actually don't even know how to do it anymore.
Yeah. I actually took one of those classes, but then the one class I did, I took a class on how to use one of those, what do they call it?
Defibrillators?
Yeah, the defibrillators.
Oh,
yeah. What do they call them? EAD or EA Sports?
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
You have one on hand.
We took a class on how to use them. Remember in the old building in Farmington Hills.
Yeah.
And we had it because it was like the company came in and did the thing. And they put it on like a dummy and basically showed you how to actually put the thing.
Clear.
Which is funny because you ever go to a new gym, like you go into Planet Fitness, you know that there's one like right there to do it.
Listen, dog, one of y'all pass out right now. I'm sorry, Shannon. All this 2025 new CPR, y'all getting these lips, and I'm pushing to the BGs. And I promise you're going to be all right.
I would just call 911.
They'll be dead by the time they get here.
He was like, the first thing you need to do, no matter what, is just call 911.
Yeah.
And then you start CPR, and you don't stop till they get there.
Hey, Shay, do you know how to save somebody's life?
Well, I saved my son.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What was the circumstance? What happened?
He used a firearm on himself 2 years ago.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And I found him. But here's the thing: you do need to breathe if their heart's beating. His heart was beating. He was aspirating on. I'm driving kids. He was aspirating on red stuff.
Oh wow.
So I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah, I was told do not worry about breathing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if their heart's beating and they can't breathe, there's a difference. Like his heart was beating. His heart was beating fine.
Yeah.
He just wasn't getting any air because it went through, in his mouth and ripped up the tongue.
Oh my God.
So there was a lot of red stuff everywhere, and he was choking on it, basically.
Oh my God.
So, and as far as the Heimlich, I've actually done the Heimlich on him 3 times when he was a kid because my grandma used to give him freaking butterscotches.
Oh yeah, those candies, the little butterscotch candies.
The little gold joint.
I've done the Heimlich on a couple of different people, and every time that I've done it on the people, it was always either like a piece of meat or a hot dog that they just didn't chew enough. I never thought about the candies though. Those candies for kids.
Josiah almost got in a situation like that.
With candy?
He was eating a peppermint upstairs, and my mom had like this sixth sense. We were all downstairs, and she was like you could see her brain go somewhere. She was like, Josiah! And everybody ran upstairs, and he was laying on her bed like,
oh my God.
with a
Oh
peppermint.
my gosh.
What's going on? How you doing, Linda?
Hi.
Hi, what's up? Are you choking right now, Linda? Do we need to help you? Are you there? Linda, where are you at? Linda!
I'm
What the hell's going on, Linda? You called, talk.
Listen, Linda.
What do you got? Hi.
Hear me now?
There you go.
Thank God she's
Sorry.
alive. What's going on?
I was just commenting on the CPR thing, about what Shannon was saying.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those people that used to be certified, and yeah, it has changed a lot through the years. But I was saying that I went to the community college, to buy my daughter's school books.
Yeah.
And I noticed that they sell placards now that tell you how to do CPR and all the updates.
Yeah.
Or,
But
you know what I
you're
mean?
not
Like,
going to
they
have one of
provide
those
them.
with you when you need to know how to do
It
it.
is interesting, though, that
No,
they
but
to have
but
those
I'm
things
saying
like
it's a good reference.
Yeah.
Like it's you know what I mean?
You know what it's like? It's like having the tip card. You ever have the tip card in your purse at all?
No, but I've seen people who
It's a
have
tip.
those.
It tells you what a 20% or 15% tip is. I pulled that out before on dates. Yeah.
And they sell the things for the breathing.
Yeah. I think like the demonstration stuff on the wall is great, but I got to tell you something. I think the first thing is you call 911.
For sure. They should teach kids this in school, like an after-school program. Stay an hour one day.
Teach them how to do it.
Certified.
Yeah. What's up, Rob?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I love listening to you. I just wanted to say, so this is probably 7, 8 years ago. I actually live across the street from a cemetery in Muskegon, and this was obviously when the Lions were terrible. I was watching the Lions game, and it was like end of the game, and I look across the street, and this girl had pulled up in the cemetery and was dragging this dude's body out of the car. I'm like, am I about to see somebody get buried? And I went outside, and she screamed. She said, "Overdose, call 911." So I went over to the cemetery. Dude was foaming at the mouth and choking on his tongue, and she called 911, and 911 said somebody has to start CPR. So this girl's 90 pounds soaking wet. So she started doing it, and she couldn't get the compressions, and the lady's like, somebody has to do it better. So I actually straddled the guy across him and ended up doing CPR compressions with 911 on the phone on speaker, talking me through it. And I pumped his chest for maybe 10 minutes as he continued to get blue, and he was making this terrible noise. And I know I cracked his sternum, but
that's okay. That means you're doing it right.
They actually, it was raining. They actually came, and they had to give him 2 shots of Narcan to even wake him up.
Wow.
And then, once CPR got there, I got up and, was standing there for a second. They gave him Narcan. I ended up walking back across to the house. This is when I was still with my ex-wife, and I, ended up losing it and, busted out crying. And then she looked at me and she's like, you should have never saved that heroin addict's life. I'm like, are you kidding me?
No.
Anybody deserves a second chance. And the crazy thing is I never saw the guy.
Yeah.
Don't know. Hopefully that was like divine intervention for the guy. But I remember it like it was yesterday. I jumped in. And
you know what's amazing? Like Shannon's talking CPR, and you just brought this up, but the Narcan is one of those things where they say that needs to be more readily available at places because of overdoses.
They just added little Narcan boxes all around downtown, so you can open it for free and take a Narcan if you think you need it.
People don't just steal them, do they? Or
I mean, at first it was gone within like
really?
I feel like 10 minutes it was gone.
One
Now
lady
it's
told
not.
me if I wouldn't have done that, the dude for sure would have died because he was like choking. He was turning purple. And I mean, it was crazy. Like,
Not for nothing, bro. You are an angel. The fact that you looked outside of your window and actually did something says a lot about who you are.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man.
Good job, buddy. What's up, Cody? We go from Rob to Cody. What's going on, Cody?
Hey, good. You be popping ribs, Shannon?
It'd be popping ribs, yeah. You think little Shannon's going to be popping ribs?
I don't know. I wouldn't let her do CPR on me.
Yes, you would.
You would.
Yeah, you would.
You're right.
Listen, the idea that Shannon's touching your chest, you would do it in a second. Rob or Cody would be like, a little bit lower, Shannon. What happens if
my heart's in my pants?
What happens if a guy just starts faking it just to get Shannon now that she's CPR trained?
Wasn't that on the Sandlot when he opened his eyes in the corner?
Yeah.
Right.
God, that movie's so good.
Yeah. What's up, Mia? What's going on?
Hi. So I wanted to share about the Heimlich.
Sure.
I want to say when I was like 8 years old, we were having steak for dinner, and we gave our husky one of the T-bones, and we looked over through the slider door, and she was choking on it. My mom's a nurse, so she grabbed the dog and did the Heimlich on her.
Oh my God! Can you
Holy
Heimlich a dog? That's crazy.
Yeah, and so then my dad stuck his
milk a
hand
cat?
down her throat, pulled the T-bone out.
That's amazing, Shannon.
Oh
You got so many animals in your house. You need to figure that out. How to do that? That's crazy.
It's like I got nipples, fucker. Can you milk me?
I love my dog, but I got to be quite honest with you. I don't know if I'm mouth to mouth or mouth to.
No way. As much
can you
balls
imagine?
as they lick, there's not a chance.
All right, it's Mojo in the Morning Show.
Tell me about how he cheated on you 5 times already and is doing it again. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 7:40 on Mojo in the Morning.
Your home of War of the Roses happening in moments. It's Mojo in the Morning. The newest member of the show, Anna Robb, just told us what her bill for her electric bill was. And she lives in a one-bedroom apartment?
1 bedroom, but it's tiny. Like, I want to say it's 700 square feet.
700 square feet. So 700 square feet is what? Just maybe 2 of these studios or something like that? Or how big is that?
Kevin?
I don't know. I can't figure it
idea?
out. It's 700 square
I'm
feet.
not good with measurements.
How much
It
was
seemed
small.
pretty large, though. It wasn't.
really?
It wasn't tiny.
I
How
got
much
it
is your
set up
electric
nice.
bill?
Okay, this is crazy. It's $180.
Wow.
I
a
know.
month?
I just moved, so I used to live in an apartment in Corktown. I want to say my electric bill was like $60, and I thought that was pretty normal. I moved into a new place. It's a loft, so it has really high ceilings and stuff like that. I recently was looking at my bill and I was like, oh my gosh, this is on auto pay and it's been $180 every time. So I'm trying to figure out why. And I think it's because I have in-unit washer and dryer, but it's all in one. So it takes 6 hours to dry 1 load of laundry.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
What?
I swear. And it's very loud. So I'm sitting here like, what am I supposed to do? I talked to some of my neighbors. They're like, yeah, we have like something to hang up our clothes and dry it there because it's
Old
just
school.
ridiculous.
Dude, go
I
to
don't
a
wanna do that.
laundromat. That's way cheaper.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm about to go to my parents' house every weekend
Or
and do
that.
it. Because $180 is crazy.
I don't know what's crazier, 6
No.
hours or $180?
6 hours.
Okay, that too. Like I turn it and it's unbelievably loud too. So like I turn it on when I leave and come back and sometimes the clothes are still wet. Like it's not.
I've never heard of that before. So it's the same thing. So it washes and then what? You have to like.
So you can either set it so it just starts to dry, or I turn it on the dryer like right away.
And how much can you fit in the thing?
Not a lot. It's very small.
So you're constantly doing that.
Yeah, this is my one complaint about my apartment.
Yeah.
When I moved to my new apartment, it's not the same as yours, but I felt as though when I was washing my clothes, like I fill it up. Like I do extra load and put it to the highest setting, and they weren't being washed really well. So I went to my lease and I'm like, what's going on? Maybe I need a new washer dryer. They're like, no, they're the new efficient washer machines.
I love
So
those.
they don't wash as hard. I'm like, no, bro.
It's not enough water in
I'm
there.
like, what's going on? I think this is a new thing with apartment complexes. Like they skimping out on these washers.
Well,
and
but I
dryers.
also think with the washer companies that were told that they had to use the more water efficient ones, and it's the same situation. You can't put many clothes in.
Right.
Like you think it's efficient, but you're not efficient because you're not putting as much clothes as you possibly
I have
should
to
in
do
it.
3 loads for every one load that you would do regularly.
That is insane, though, that it's a 6 hour.
That's
I'm
there's
not
no way.
exaggerating. I think
You know
it's
what's
6 hours
faster?
and 20 minutes.
What's faster is going to the laundromat, doing it, and coming
coming
home.
back.
I was thinking that too.
You can't even rush.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
Like
Any
you see
of
something you want to wear, like let me wash it real quick, throw it in the dryer.
Want to open up your houses to me? I will happily come over and do laundry there.
By the way, what I've learned from you is that you go shopping at your mom's house.
Yes.
You know, so you go and take all their stuff there. Now you want to come to our house and do the laundry.
Yes.
I'm kind of getting a feeling that you might be using us.
You can use me back for whatever you need, but this is what I need.
I actually know when my sons actually want to visit me and when they need to visit me. The difference between wanting to visit me and Chelsea and coming to see us is, hey, I miss home. I want to come over. The other one is Luke coming home from college with a bunch of laundry.
Bags of laundry.
Knowing that his mom's going to, and she loves it. You know, as a mom, you want to do for your kids and stuff like that. But I'm like, as a dad, get the hell out of my house.
And I think that's the worst part is thinking about hauling my laundry. Like I also have a parking garage that's a couple blocks
Yeah.
away from where I
Oh,
live.
God,
So it's
yeah.
like,
What's up, Jenny? Hi. Say hi to Anna, by the way, Jenny.
I'm a what?
Say hi to Anna.
Hi, Anna.
what's up, Jenny?
Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hey, no, I was just going to make a comment. My parents had that washer-dryer combo also. They did their wash. They went to bed, and that next morning, it was almost 24 hours later with the dryer still running, and the clothes were still wet.
That's
I
They got rid of it.
insane.
It doesn't even dry them well.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't.
It was ridiculous.
I always worry. I never go to bed with the dryer on.
Why?
Because I always
For
think
real?
that my house is going to
You
burn
scared?
down.
You
Or
got to
I'm-
pull out that little sheet and cleanse off the whatever stuff is.
the lint.
The lint, yeah,
The
because
lint.
that'll cause a
But-
fire.
But I'm telling you, you got to pull it off. But you got to, I don't know if I run the thing. My neighbor's house burned down because they had the dryer on, and they weren't home, and the dryer burned down their house.
They ain't clean out the lint filter.
What's going on? How you doing, Cindy?
Mama taught me that.
Mama said.
said.
Bubba Gump over here.
Mama
What's going on, Cindy?
My daughter lives on the 6th floor in an apartment building, and her clothes in a brand new apartment were not drying for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
And they have a kink in the back vent thing that goes out the back, and if that air doesn't circulate, your clothes are going to stay wet, and that's an extreme fire hazard.
So
Yeah.
I need to talk to my building.
Yeah. By the way, Frank is trying to get
Yeah.
a free plug for our buddy Frank from Dry Clean Depot. Frank?
Oh, hi, Frank.
I think it's time to advertise again with us,
I
buddy.
do
I'm giving you a
too.
plug. This is actually a great reason. You should have Anna Robb be
Absolutely.
your voice of Dry Clean Depot.
Let's talk, Frank.
My bad washer and dryer. I'm having sales call you today, Frank. I love you, buddy. I haven't seen you in forever.
And we clean your clothes, not your wallet at Dry Clean Depot. I still remember from doing the
Your
commercials.
clothes, not your wallet.
Isn't that a great tagline?
It's nice. It's nice.
They'll come and pick up your clothes and bring them back to you
They
in less
sure
than 6
will.
hours. What's going on? Hi, Lauren.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Morning. What's going on?
I was going to tell Anna, I was thinking like, $180 isn't that bad. My DTE bill is like $180 to $200 a month. But then I remembered I live in a 2,000 square foot home,
That part.
not a 700 square foot apartment.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Give me
that's-
Wow.
And a
For
growing
sure.
weed on the side, Josh. She just
Yeah, by the way,
For sure.
she got a little grown house going on.
I never thought about that.
The loft is definitely figured.
I'm telling you, it was one room. She said, "Don't go in there." I
By
see
the way,
why.
you know what's funny is we had a neighbor who was growing weed in the basement, and the way that they found out, they can look at your bill and see that your bill is crazy, and also the glowing lights coming from that little window that's in the basement. What's up, Rachel? Hi.
Hi.
What's going on? How big was your bill?
My bill normally is around $1,000 a month in the wintertime.
Oh my God!
That is insane.
What are you doing in that house that's making it $1,000 a month?
Well, we have a 2-story house, and it's like really drafty, so we have portable heaters in every bedroom.
Yeah.
Wait,
So that
that's
takes up a lot of the electric bill. We had to go on like some weird payment plan, and we just got off of it this month.
Yeah, I think honestly, I'm caulking windows or something like that. If I got $1,000 bill,
Put up
that
the plastic
normal?
like my grandma.
yeah, that seems like it's crazy.
That's like someone's rent.
1,000 is crazy. Yeah.
$1,000 a month that's one of those ones I'm moving out. Like there's no way I'm staying in something like that. All right, well, Anna will be pulling up to somebody's home and doing some laundry here soon.
Kevin's the closest.
I got you.
What is your electric bill every single month?
I think like 79, 80, something like that.
Kevin's bill is so cheap because you know why? He only showers once a week.
And only does
We talking about
laundry.
the electric bill. You just had to
The hot water
Bruh,
heater.
Listen,
It's the hot water. Only once a week
listen.
showering.
Here this guy go, bro. You the dirtiest one in here.
It's twice a week.
Mama said shower more than once a week
when
here, Bubba.
when you start using a washcloth, then you can talk. All right.
Don't miss this.
Mojo in the morning.
When we come back here next, War of the Roses busts a cheater. He's dating her, but on Tinder. Hear that in moments. And Shannon, what do you got in the dirty coming up next?
Taylor Swift on Jimmy Fallon last night, clearing up lots of rumors that have been going around about her. We'll talk about that, plus LeBron and the second decision. Details coming up in the dirty.
Some men cheat. They suck.
Hey, whatever, man. You suck.
We catch another cheater in less than 15 minutes on War of the Roses. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
727-66 outside right now. Temps kind of hanging right here all day today. We are going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms. It does look like you're going to want to grab a poncho or raincoat for the game today. First pitch at 4:08. We are probably going to see some rain at some point in there. Out on the streets this morning, we've been in decent shape. Just some areas of slow traffic. 94 westbound between Moross and Mount Elliott. You've got an 8-minute delay there and a little bit of a backup southbound 275 between 8 Mile and M1496. That's your Channel 955 traffic on There's in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by NyQuil Intense Flu.
Honey, that flu keeping you up?
Yeah, I don't got this.
You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Undo your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever, best sleep with the flu medicine. You do got this. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
You hear a lot of lawyers bragging about their experience, but here's what I got to tell you. David Femininio, he's got decades of experience fighting insurance companies and winning for his clients. But that's not the whole story. What makes David different, and I've seen this firsthand, is that he cares about your experience. When you call up after a car crash, he wants to make sure that he fights nonstop and gets you paid. And he wants to make sure that your life gets better after he leaves you. So here's what David Femininio promises, because he's a friend of Mojo in the Morning, that he'll take care of you every step of the way. You need an attorney? Call 855-65-CRASH. That's 855-65-CRASH, or visit his website, which is getdavidgetpaid.com.
This year, Channel 955 Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, has a twist. Everybody going to the show has a chance to win a 2025 Kia EV9. Thanks to Tanya at 7th Place Kia. Free method of entry available. See rules for details. Win a car and see this amazing lineup December 9th at LCA. See Nelly and Conan Gray. See Big X to Plug and Shine Down. We'll have Jesse Murph, Raven Lene, Zara Larson, Molly, Rachel Shooter Riri, and a special sing-along moment for K-pop demon hunters. December 9th at Little Caesars Arena. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. Capital One is the proud presenting partner of Channel 955 Jingle Ball, bringing great products, rewards, and services to their customers. What's in your wallet?
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein Advantage.
Pros don't just show up. They prove how it's done, with precision and without shortcuts. Makita tools are built the same way, with a dedication to lasting quality, trusted performance, and results that reward your effort year after year. When the job calls for the best, call on Makita. Built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat-baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
BetMGM Casino has a new exclusive this summer for you to enjoy with your friends. Grab a coffee and play Friends the One with multi-drop only at BetMGM Casino. Sign up for a new account and score a 100% deposit. Match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQIFM at sign up. Summer may be here, but our exclusive slot is definitely not on a break. Play Friends the One with multi-drop only at BetMGM Casino. Download the app today. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly and offer resources to help you make appropriate choices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets, unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Shop Sargent Appliance today for your Whirlpool appliances. The Whirlpool French door refrigerator was made with family size capacity and flexible organization to keep up with your family's daily needs. Find out more at sargentappliance.com. That's sargentappliance.com. Yes!
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Pink Pro Holiday Lights offers professional holiday light installation to light up your home with festive cheer. From design to takedown, we handle it all with no stress. Book your custom holiday lights today at pinkproholidaylights.com. That's Pink Pro Holiday Lights.
Change is always happening. It's part of life. And when it comes to music, change is all around us. Songs are rewritten. Classics are remixed. Bands and artists come and go. Even our taste in music changes. Here at Xfinity, we know there's still good in keeping some things the same. That's why we want to do our part with a 5-year price guarantee on our internet. It means no matter what changes, you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi with our best equipment included for a price that stays exactly the same. Surprised? Life is full of them. One internet price, 5 years, guaranteed. Learn more at xfinity.com/deals. Restrictions apply. New residential customers only. Taxes and fees extra and subject to change. Most reliable Wi-Fi based on Open Signal Awards USA. Fixed Broadband Experience Report, August 2024.
After an accident, there are two types of people. Those who got the Bernstein Advantage and those who wish they did.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, you know who's a sponsor of our iHeartRadio Jingle Ball? Dr. Reynolds Orthodontics. Woo! I love Reynolds Orthodontics. By the way, it's never too late for you to be focused on your smile, and Reynolds Orthodontics can get you on that. If you're somebody that has never thought about this, but how about those clear aligners? Go to myamazingsmile.com and get in with Reynolds Orthodontics. Dr. Jamie, Dr. Jen, they will take care of you. myamazingsmile.com.
This report is sponsored by Allstate.
Scattered showers and thunderstorms today, especially early on, a high of only 70. Tomorrow, some sunshine and a high of only 60.
Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Club Keno Tripler Time from the Michigan Lottery.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios with over 50 Metro Detroit locations and just $15 a month.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Cheat and you'll get caught. It's the War of the Roses in minutes on Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, we got Tate McRae sold out tickets we're doing this week at 7:30. We have a chance for you to win them right now. 95th caller. The show is Monday night at Little Caesars Arena. So a week from yesterday. 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Want to go to see the Tigers play Game 3 of the ALDS? Your chance to win and be at Comerica Park comes up between now and 8:30. So within the next hour, you have a chance to win a pair of tickets. Shannon's got the dirty for us, and we're starting Tigers off, right?
Yeah, so 4:08 is first pitch. Odds are heavy in the Tigers' favor, by the way. Yeah, it might rain. It's probably not going to thunderstorm, but it might rain, so we'll see what that does to game time. I hope it doesn't rain dicks. It's going to rain water. It is an orange out, though, so if you are going to today's game or tomorrow's game, you are encouraged to wear orange to both games. Gates open 2 hours before first pitch. There are all sorts of block parties that are supposed to be happening today. Did you guys hear about the new food items that Comerica is introducing today?
Enlighten me.
Okay.
Pierogi nachos.
Pierogi nachos, yes.
I'm supposed to know what that is.
Lobster grilled cheese.
I want that.
Holy God.
That sounds
give
like
me
it's
one of
going
those.
to be $50.
Hot dog burnt end pretzel. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. I like hot dogs and I like pretzels. And then grilled surf and turf skewers.
Whoa. Sounds a little bougie for the ballpark.
It does, but I mean, I'm not going to turn down any sort of grilled cheese. So,
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
That pierogis are one of my favorite items ever. Pierogis are those little potato
Let me Google it.
Filled with yummy
I'm gonna bring
goodness.
Yeah.
some. I got the best pierogi dealer.
My Polish friends love the pierogis.
Shout out to Polish.
But I like the idea of having pierogis mixed with nachos. You're mixing the Polacks with the Mexicans.
I think it depends on what's inside of the pierogi.
What do you put in there?
I couldn't
then?
do a sauerkraut pierogi in a nacho, but maybe like a cheddar potato.
I love it.
Yeah.
I like my favorite filling in a pierogi is just like whatever the cheese is that they put in it, but they're so good.
So good. Yeah. All right, Taylor Swift on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon last night to clear up a bunch of rumors that are going around. Let's go through some of these. Did Ed Sheeran really find out about her engagement via Instagram? They're obviously very, very good friends, have been for a long time. That is actually true because, as she put it, he does not use a cell phone. This is something about him. Did she joke at her bestie Selena Gomez's recent wedding that Selena beat her to the altar? That is false.
But I actually made a point not to mention anything about my engagement. Nobody wants you to be like, hey, I know this is your wedding day, but like, you know, I was like, don't
it's not
mention
about
it. Like,
you.
maybe turn it around.
Was she asked to perform at this season's Super Bowl halftime show? I think so.
You didn't turn down the Super Bowl because of performance footage?
No.
Okay. And
No. Well, here's the thing. Like Jay-Z has always been very good to me.
Yes.
Our teams are really close. Like they sometimes will call and say, how does she feel about
Yeah.
And that's not like an official offer or an official or like a conference room conversation.
It's just a
like our
feeling
teams
out.
are really close. How does she feel about it in general? And we're always able to like tell him the truth, which is that like I am in love with a guy who does that sport on that actual field. Like, that is violent chess. That is gladiators without swords. That is dangerous. I am the whole season, I am locked in on what that man is doing on the field. Can you imagine if like he's out there every single week, like putting his life on the line, doing this very dangerous, very high pressure, high intensity sport. And I'm like, I wonder what my choreo should be.
Oh my gosh, honey, let me have one thing. Let me have one thing.
I think we should do 2 verses of Shake It Off into blank space, into Cruel Summer
Jimmy's a
would be
lot
great.
sometimes.
Like, it's just like this is, and this is nothing to do
She
with
is,
Travis.
too.
I also feel like this answer
Jimmy's over the top, and I like Jimmy Fallon, but he was like over the top last night.
This answer is weak though.
Yeah, it's weak.
Like that's a terrible answer.
Yeah.
He plays football. I sing. Could you imagine me singing? Like, what are you doing?
She didn't do it
0
because
cents.
of the money thing or whatever.
She wanted to control the footage.
I actually understood what she was saying of like, this is his place to shine, not mine. I kind of respect that.
I didn't like last hour when you played the clip and the BBC guy asked her the question and said, now that you're getting married, does this mean you're not going to tour anymore? And she tried to make it like a feminist type thing where she was like,
are you going to stop making music, is what he said.
And she was like, how dare you ask a question like that? It's like, no, you're asking a question like, now that you're getting married, are you kind of done with doing your thing? You've made enough money. Now you're just going to settle down and have, life with a guy that you love. I don't think it had anything to do with her being a woman at all. Like, that's kind of how I felt like she got to a point of answering that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I honestly can kind of see, because I feel like that happened to me when I started having kids. They're like, oh, are you going to still work after you have your baby? And I'm like, well, yeah.
But what's wrong with that, though? Like, what's wrong with asking that question? Like, hey, some people may want to just be with their kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or stay home.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I've been asked that question, like, how much longer are you going to do this whole thing? Are they doing that because they're making me look like I'm old or something like that?
Yeah.
No, I'll do this until the wheels fall off or they fire me for something that Kevin says.
All right, I want to play you one more clip just because I think it's very sweet, although you guys are going to barf.
Kevin.
But
I'll be happy.
I got you. Coming up next hour. Stay tuned.
Please.
That was you.
What do I say?
Just push that button.
How did you intro it? Oh, here.
He's just my favorite person I've ever met. No offense to everyone else.
Oh, who's she talking about? Me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He's just my favorite person I've ever met. No offense to everyone else.
Yeah.
But the fact that this is the person that I get to hang out with every day forever is just like, that's the whole thing of it. You look at that and you're like, I get to hang out with him forever, and this represents.
I said you guys were going to throw up. So yeah. Okay. All right. I thought it was sweet. And lastly, LeBron James dropped a teaser vid hinting at something called the second decision. Are we really doing this again?
Come on. Is he retiring?
So in the clip, and there's no audio to it, it's totally silent, but he walks towards a chair. He sits across from, I don't even know who, kind of similar to his video from The Decision back in 2010. And the caption is, the decision of all decisions, October 7th, 12 p.m. The red and white checkered shirt he wears in the video kind of looks like the one he wore in his original decision. So everybody's speculating, is it a retirement announcement? Is it a team switch? Or is this just a marketing stunt? Now, let's go over the facts. He is entering his 23rd NBA season.
Legend.
He will turn 41 in December.
Legend.
His career is at a point where big announcements aren't unexpected, but he also recently opted into a $52.6 million contract for the upcoming season. So,
here's the thing, man. He's not retiring. Many speculate that his partnership with Amazon is what the announcement is going to be, because today is Amazon Prime Day. And last year on Amazon Prime Day, he did a whole marketing campaign. So that's pretty much what people are thinking.
Okay.
Hold on. Heather wants to make a comment on the Taylor Swift thing. What's going on, Heather?
I'm just very disappointed in you, Mojo, because no one would ever ask a man if he is going to stop working after he has a kid. Did you ask Kevin if he was going to stop working when he had Journey?
No, but people have asked Travis after he gets married if he's going to stop and retire from football. So they asked a man that. I don't get it. Why do we have to make it a sexist
before
thing?
He got engaged to Taylor Swift.
Listen,
it shouldn't. You're right. It shouldn't be a sexist thing. It just does happen frequently, and I think that's where it's like.
Yeah.
Listen, she's Taylor Swift, for gosh sake. You know what I mean? I think people are just wanting to ask her a question, and I don't think it's Heather. Listen, I got to be quite honest with you. I am not sexist. I love women. I'm married to one of the strongest women I know. But I'm going to say this to you. Not everything has to be like, I'm offended by it. Just no, I'm still making, I'm going to love it. Matter of fact, we're going to make beautiful music together, Travis and I,
As a Swiftie, I have to agree with you, Mojo. I don't think what you said was really that big of a deal.
No, listen, I got to be honest with you, Heather. I'm ready to just retire from this dirty right now because it's already gone 7 minutes. But can we end it?
Have a good day, guys.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
For everything you missed from this horrible dirty
was
show.
not horrible.
I'm joking. You can check it out on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Get more dirt at mojointhemorning.com. Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
I want to get to War of the Roses.
So do I.
I want to bust a guy that's dating, but yet on Tinder. Which, by the way, if you have ever dated a guy or dated a girl and they were on a dating app while you were still dating them because you knew that they were cheating, you got to text us and tell us. Text. I dated a douchebag or something. I don't know what you text. Text something and tell us, and we'll get you on during this War of the Roses. Suzette, are you there?
I'm here.
You're a winner. Congratulations.
Yay! Finally.
Hey, you got tickets. This is to go see Tate McRae, sold out on Monday night.
Sweet. Thank you.
Congratulations to you. I want you to enjoy that show, and more Jingle Ball tickets coming up next hour again. And we have tickets to go see the Tigers play today at Comerica Park. I'm hoping that, and this is just a shout out to everybody with, Tigers and stuff. You guys are smart. MLB, you know what's going on, but fans don't want to sit in the stands if it's raining. So let's move the game to like 7 o'clock at night when the rain is going to start going away.
I would love that.
Wouldn't that be great?
I might buy a last minute ticket if that's
Would you go?
the case, for sure.
You know what? Actually, I'll be honest with you, or you can go with whoever the winner is that wins here in a couple minutes. Become friends with the listeners that go, and hopefully they don't have a friend that's going to want to go with them. War of the Roses.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, Tina.
Hi there.
Tina, you're dating a guy whose face turned up on a dating profile,
Yes.
and you were told this by what? Some friends of yours that saw it?
A girl messaged me on my own Instagram about it.
Knowing that you guys were dating and saying this looks a little sketchy. You confronted him, and what did he say to you?
He said that it was somebody pretending to be him that had stolen his pictures.
Oh, yeah, that did just happen to me. What was the dating app?
It was Tinder.
Do you believe him when he tells you that, or do you still have some doubts?
I still have some doubts about it. I feel weird.
Is all the information about him his information, or did they do like they've done for Shannon where they used a fake name?
All the information was the same. In fact, there were even some pictures on there I had never seen before.
Wow.
So they had to be his.
Oh, okay. And so pictures that like he doesn't have on his social media at all, that they could have just been taken from the internet.
Absolutely. I've never seen them.
Who told you about this?
A girl messaged my Instagram, and I think she might actually be the one who he's talking to.
A girl that you don't know?
Yeah. Never heard of her.
So what did she do? She did a deep dive on him to see that you're somebody that is in his life?
Right. How the hell did she find you?
Yeah, I think she became interested and went and looked at his social media and found him and found me.
That's weird.
It's weird, but it's also, I think that happens where people will see somebody or meet somebody, and then
deep dive.
They'll go check out their social media and then go, okay, this has got to be his girlfriend, and then they'll follow up. I mean, people they get burned all the time.
Yeah.
You think that this girl's just trying to start?
I guess if I'm putting my mind inside of the criminal, I just wouldn't go find the person's profile and see if they're in a relationship and see who that person is tagged, and then reach out to the person that's tagged and say, hey, I'm the person.
Because you're not a girl. You're not a girl.
Yeah,
Every girl would.
I guess I passed. I don't know.
All right, we're going to call him up to see where he's going to send a dozen free roses. He claims that he's not doing any of this stuff. If he's cheating, we'll figure it out. Tina, do us a favor, mute your phone and don't say a word, okay?
Okay.
All right, War of the Roses. We want the flowers to go to Tina.
Hello?
Hi, is this Cole?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Cole. My name is Nicole. I'm calling you from an online floral company called rosesbloom.com with an offer for some free flowers. If you have some time to take two...
No, thanks. I'm not interested.
Okay, it's totally free. And all you have to do is answer 2 survey questions. They're just yes or no questions. It'll take 30 seconds max for free flowers.
For what? For what now? What?
It's free flowers. Yeah, let me ask you the questions. Have you purchased flowers in the last 6 months, Cole?
No.
Okay, and do you plan on purchasing flowers in the next 6 months?
Sure.
Okay, that's actually the whole survey. So if you'd like some free flowers, I can now send a dozen long-stemmed red roses to anybody today, later this afternoon, anywhere in the country, totally free of charge if you want to take part in the offer.
Okay, I mean...
You don't need to do anything else.
I don't have to do anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Do you have somebody you'd want to send?
To anyone?
Yes. Yeah. Do you have somebody you want to send some flowers to?
Okay. Sure.
I just need a first and a last name. I just need a first and a last name.
Sure. Brittany.
Okay. And do you happen to have Brittany's phone number?
Yeah, can you give me 1 second? I'm just gonna look it up there. Yeah, 945.
Okay. And what's Brittany's relationship to you?
Just a friend.
Okay. And just confirming that red roses are okay, or I could switch it up too, if you want to do something different.
Yeah, that would be great.
The red roses is okay?
Sure.
Okay. And Cole, we do something unique at rosesbloom.com. And instead of sending a little paper card along with the flowers, I'm going to have you record a voice memo here in a second. So when Brittany gets the flowers today, she'll get a text message alerting her she has a delivery, and this voice memo will come along with it. So she'll be able to play it and then know who the flowers are from. All right?
Oh, all right.
I'm going to count you down, and then you could just say whatever little message you wanted to say. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Hey, Brittany. Hope these brighten your day.
Okay. Awesome. And Cole, I have to let you know that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Are you okay with that?
Sure, yeah. Fine.
Great.
Cole, I'm going to jump on real quick, and then we're going to get those flowers off. I just wanted to let you know one last thing while I have you on the line. While we have been talking to you and you've been sending the flowers off to, you say a friend named Brittany?
Right.
Your girlfriend Tina has been listening in and just heard you send them to her. Does Tina know that you have a friend named Brittany and she's okay with you sending her flowers?
What?
Tina, do you know who Brittany is, and are you okay with his friendship?
Well, now I f***ing know, and not even from him.
So this is not a friend who you would know about. So this is actually somebody that he's talking to, that he's got more than a friendship with?
Yes, this is not somebody I've ever met before or knew about.
What exactly is this?
Cole,
so weird.
I don't know. Why don't you tell us?
Cole, what this is the Mojo in the Morning show. And your girlfriend called us up to see where you were going to send a dozen free roses to because she was suspicious that something was going on.
Are you for real, Tina? Like, this is for
Am
real.
I for real? I'm not the one who's going around doing shady.
Cole, does that girl Brittany know of Tina? Because if so, maybe we can call her up and she can just tell us about your guys' friendship.
Cool.
He hung up the phone.
Unbelievable.
All right, Tina. So we got her phone number.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know if we can try to see.
This is not a local number either.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second, Tina.
Okay.
Busted again. It's your home for War of the Roses. Mojo in the morning.
Join the discussion now. 844-MOJO Live. 844-665-6548.
This is Mojo in the morning.
War of the Roses, trying to get the girl that he sent the flowers to on the phone with us. The idea that he's dating, yet he's still on a dating app is interesting, but a lot of people have experienced this before.
Sure have.
Hold on a second. Well, you, of course, one of the things that we were referencing in the War of the Roses was the person that actually was just using your picture, right, on there?
It's happened to me so many times, but like I've been on Plenty of Fish. I've been on Tinder. I've been on Facebook dating most recently.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, that is not actually me.
I had the same thing where somebody had it and they thought that they were actually talking to me, and then they contacted. But I'll tell you this, very interesting to see how many people actually blatantly have it in a relationship, which is wild. Not the people just catfishing, but Sheila, hi.
Hi.
Sheila, you dated a guy and he had Tinder, and why did he have it?
So his reason would be because I have social media. I had Instagram and Facebook, so he was allowed dating app.
So he was saying that it was the social media to him?
Yeah. And because he met girls easier than guys, it was much better for him than social media.
What a manipulator and an idiot.
And what did you do? Did you allow that to happen, or did you put your foot down and say, no way?
No, I'd put my foot down, and then friends would show me, oh, hey, I found this. And then we actually ended up in couples counseling, and the therapist was like, do you realize the difference? Or are you telling these women that you're in a relationship? You know, she's forthcoming on social media, but on these dating apps, you're not.
Wow. So he during the couples counseling would try to make it seem like it was just normal.
Yep.
That's amazing. It's interesting how many times people will do this. A couple, about 5 or 6 text messages that say dated a guy for about 2 years. He would meet people on Tinder, but he said that he wasn't having sex with them. Another one here said, just caught my boyfriend of 5 years on Tinder. He was on it because he said he never got a chance to try it before. Andrea, what's going on? Hi, you wanted to comment?
Yeah, good morning, guys. I had a question. Is Brittany the girl who originally messaged Tina to begin with?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, which is honestly what I would have thought too, but it's not, which is kind of wild. So it's another girl altogether. So he's obviously got many of them. Ashley, this is a wild story. Tell everybody what you found on your boyfriend's phone.
Oh, hi. First time, long time.
Hey. Ashley.
Hey, so I found Tinder on there. He was basically saying, he wasn't happy. So I found it, and so I changed it to looking for men only.
Oh, my God. Stop. That's so good.
Did he notice that? Or
Well, it took him a few days, and I was like, well, at least he's not using it too much because it took a few days, but he actually got more hits from men than he did from women. So.
Hey, good for him.
That's great. 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. What's up, Elizabeth?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What's going on? You can relate to this.
I definitely can. So I was with my boyfriend for 5 years. First, we were friends for 20. Found out he was on Facebook dating. the girl wrote me on TikTok and told me that she had been seeing him for 3 years. We live in Detroit. The girl lived in Ohio, and he somehow construed that they were together, and they had a baby.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. How long had they been together? How long did this go on before
She
you found
said
out?
3 years.
Wow.
While we were together for 5.
Wow.
Was he
So
going?
basically, none of our relationship was real.
Was he going out of state for work, and that's how he was able to get away with this?
No, when we would like get in a small argument, he would leave for the night and come back.
So how?
He wasn't like.
Whereabouts in Michigan did you live, and whereabouts in Ohio was he going?
We lived in Detroit, and she lived, I believe, in Columbus.
Okay.
So he would drive like 4 hours, or however many hours it is away.
Sure.
Spend the night, and then he would reconcile with me and come back.
That's crazy.
Did you find him like trying to get into fights with you just so he could go see her?
That's the funny part. No.
Wow, that's a great question.
He would it would just be like kind of me because I was pregnant. I was hormonal.
Yeah.
And we would just get into small fights. Like I said, we were friends for 20 years.
What did she ever know about you?
We have the same friends. She knew. Yeah, she knew about me. She did tell me that she was scared to write me, and I think she was scared to write me because she didn't want to know the truth either.
But she was good with the way that the relationship was going on for a while.
Apparently for 3 years. Yep.
God, that's amazing. That is unreal. These stories are wild. The Tina one that's so sad about this whole thing is to just have a guy just basically say, I'm not doing anything, but then he's sending flowers to a couple of different people. Yeah. Lydia just got a pick up and hang up from that the person that he sent them to. What's up, Nicole?
Hi, Mojo. So I was talking to a dude on Facebook dating, and we ended up having mutual friends, and I ended up finding his profile, found the girlfriend, and ended up sending her the hey girly text message, hey, your boyfriend's on Facebook dating, and we ended up talking with her and ended up having a coffee date with her.
Oh, jeez. So you actually can meet good people on Facebook dating. It's just the person that has the mutual dating person there, huh? The girlfriend.
Oh, no. He was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know, but I'm saying.
You got a friend out of the deal.
You got a friend out of the whole deal. Were you guys friendly with each other when you went on your coffee date?
Oh, yeah, it was really sweet. She was actually very thankful. She ended up breaking up with him that day.
Did you guys share a lot about each other? Like, were you able to share a lot about this guy? Like, did he say the same things to both of you?
Well, I actually knew him from high school.
Oh, okay. So you were able to probably share a little bit more than she was because you knew him for a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Beverly dated a guy for how many years?
For 3 years.
And how many years was he on a dating app?
So when me and him first started dating, I noticed it. We were out to eat one night, and I had seen a notification for Tinder pop up on his phone. And I had asked him, I'm like, you have Tinder still? He's like, yeah, it's not active, but I'm like, you're on it. So clearly you're still using it. And all my friends that are on there, sends me screenshots of his profile. And every picture that is on there is changed. It's different each time.
Wow. So he's actually updating it.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yes,
So
for sure.
So you're with him for 3 years. How many years do you think he was still on Tinder?
I would probably say it was maybe before me and him started dating.
So he's on there the entire time you guys were dating then?
Yes.
Wow. And keeping it updated, too. Making sure he's got fresh photos. Got to keep your photos fresh. Listen to Bailey here. Bailey, you met on Facebook dating a guy that you said that you were head over heels for.
Yes, and he was saying all the right things to me, and I just so happened to try to find him on the real Facebook. And when I found him, he was freaking married, but I didn't message his wife. I just ghosted him.
Oh, wow. So does he know why you ghosted him?
I don't know. Men can put 2 and 2 together. I don't think he was slow.
Why did you not get the wife involved?
I just didn't have time for that mess because it can go one or two ways.
Yeah.
She could either lash out at me or she would be like, thank you, girl, for being a girl's girl. And I don't got time for like boy crazy women. So
How long had you guys been together?
I was talking to him for about 6 months.
But had you ever met him in person?
Girl, yes. Oh my God, he took me out to eat in downtown Detroit to park, and then he took me out to Royal Oak. It was Birmingham. We went to like the pub in Birmingham.
Yeah. And where did the guy live with his wife?
I think they live in Detroit. I'm not sure. I've never been to his house.
What would you do if you guys were out, like say you and friends, and you happened upon him and the wife noticing that he knows you?
Great question.
I don't know. I just, knowing me, I'm going to stare, but I don't know. Just hope for the best. I'm going to just say, oh my God, you have one of those faces that look familiar. I don't know.
You
try to play it off.
Yeah, and just kind of like play it off like you know who he is, but you're not going to say anything to them about how you really know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's Beverly.
This is Bailey.
Ooh.
Bailey, where are you from, Bailey?
Mississippi.
Okay.
Couldn't tell.
Just wanted to know.
Oh, you have a cute accent.
Yeah.
I know. I really didn't even want to say my name because I don't know if he listens.
Yeah, ain't too many Baileys up here that sound like you.
Yeah.
I know, right? They're going to be like, girl, you was on the air.
Well, thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Of course. Bye.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Oh, Mojo, he's amazing.
Live. Mojo. 30.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go. It's showtime.
Hey, we've got, let's see here. It's 8:07 right now. So we've got less than 17 minutes to give away tickets. I don't know. No, that wouldn't be the right. I'm trying to do the math. Before 8:30, I said. So 8:07 to 8:30 is 23 minutes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong on my math there.
We got you.
23 minutes. In the next 23 minutes, we're giving away tickets to go to the game, which is later on this afternoon, actually 4 o'clock start. And we have a chance for you to win a pair coming up here in just a little bit. Is it raining yet outside? Any rain?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Hold on, I'm going to look at the... Is it raining where everybody else
It's
is?
raining sheepskins.
We have about one more hour until the rain starts here in Detroit.
It does? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like it's going to rain until about 7 p.m. At least downtown.
We shall see.
I want here clear skies for this game. I want to get some clear skies. I want some good vibes.
The good news is if we get a thunderstorm as part of this, that's going to happen early, not while you're at Comerica, but it still might be wet.
Okay.
I just want to win, bro.
I know.
I don't
that's
care
it.
what the weather is.
All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. Coming up this hour, got a lot of topics to get into. We're going to give away those tickets in just a little bit. We're going to be playing 3 Strikes, You're Out with Mojo in the Morning. And we'll give you a chance to win coming up here in just a little bit, so stick around for that. Also on the way, Cav wants to call out the guys on motorcycles that are, he says, out of control.
And girls.
Have you ever had game day rage? Are you somebody that can't watch a game on TV without screaming at the TV? We're going to talk about that. And Am I the A-hole is coming up here on the Mojo in the Morning Show. All right, phone number is 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. The text is 95500. If you are a first-time texter to the show or a first-time getting on the radio with us person, tell us so that we can shout you out. If you do text, Lydia will call. So sometimes you'll text a great comment and you'll get a call from an out-of-area number, or it will say, I heart. That's us calling you because we thought your text was actually so good. We want to get you on Mojo in the Morning. And listen to our podcast anytime you want to by checking out anywhere you get podcasts. Just search Mojo in the Morning. All right, so yesterday, Chelsea and I went for her 6-week follow-up appointment after her having surgery for ovarian cancer, and things went great. It was awesome.
I was so happy when I saw that you had posted that.
Yeah, it was good. We went in and she sat down and had a conversation with, it was a physician's assistant to the doctor that did the surgery. And everything was good. She got the okay to like start doing a little bit more, which was nice because I think she's right now at a point where she's about ready to kill me.
Yeah.
Because she wants to just like, and it's not because anything I'm doing. I actually feel like I'm okay. It's just that she just wants to kill something.
She also wants to get out of the house.
Yeah, she wants to like be able to get a little bit of her life back.
She wanted to kill you before the surgery.
Pretty
to
much.
be honest.
But we went. I went to Michigan Medicine. I love those guys. They do such a great job of making you feel, like you are in the best hands, and I believe that you are when you go there. And then after we got everything done, which is so funny because she had to get like a pelvic exam, which you women, man, I got to tell you, I love you.
That is never fun.
And she had to go to the bathroom too. Like that was the other thing too. Like she's like, I got to go to the bathroom, but I got to get this exam. I don't know. Like I was sitting there the whole time having to go to the bathroom too. And I'm thinking to myself, how do you go to the bathroom and get this examination done without?
And sometimes they want you to have a full bladder.
Yeah.
Like depending on if she's having like an ultrasound or whatever. Yeah.
So after she got it done, got the good news, she went to the bathroom and peed. And then I said to her, we're going out and celebrating. So we ended up going out to eat and getting a $30 sandwich at Zingerman's.
It looked good.
Dude, Zingerman's is good though.
Can I be honest with you, man? Those sandwiches are expensive as hell.
Yeah, they are.
But
I
they're
know.
so good.
So it's worth it.
Well, it's funny because I never get a chance to really go to Zingerman's that much because I don't live in and around Ann Arbor. It's like a 45-minute to an hour commute, but it is so good, and the place is so good. Like, and they got like the meat place there where you can buy meats, but I always like to go to like the dessert place. They got a dessert place that's there. It's really good. Are you guys like our family? Whenever you get any kind of news and it's good news, we all go eat. Like, is that something that do you ever do that in your family? Like, like it feels like whenever you have like a good, like when I used to get a good grade at school or I had like a good report, we always would go to the Sizzler buffet afterwards.
Oh, the Sizzlers.
And it would always be that. It was either the Sizzler buffet or what was the other buffet?
Friendly. Oh.
No, Friendly's was great.
Friendly's.
No, not Old Country. It was the other steak place, Sizzler and
Well, no, Ponderosa.
Ponderosa. We used to go to Ponderosa.
That wasn't a buffet.
Was it? I don't know if it was a buffet, but we used to go to the Ponderosa. That was always a good one.
Yeah. I mean, anytime, to your point, I don't know what it is, but feasts are associated with celebration.
Yeah.
And whether it's graduating high school or getting a good grade or whatever it is, when you celebrate, there's typically food involved.
Yeah. I love it.
See, for me, it's drinks.
Same.
Drinks.
I was going to say, my family
As an
likes to
adult,
drink.
obviously. Yeah. Like, it's always like, let's have a glass of wine.
But
what
what did you do when you were younger, though? Like, what did you do with your kids?
It was always ice cream.
Really?
Ice cream.
Oh, so we eat full on eat. We're fat people. We don't go we go for ice cream and we go for the food
I
ahead
want to
of
be a
time.
part of your family.
Yeah, we always had the restaurants that were the restaurants. Like for the kids, they did good in school. It was always we either by our house there's a place called the Lodge. We would go to the Lodge for nachos and stuff like that. Or Red Robin. That was always the thing. But when I was a kid, it was always you'd go to, like Shannon mentioned, Friendly's was kind of like the place. We had a Friendly's that we would go to.
Yeah.
That or Big Boy. You go to Bob's
Shout
Big
out
Boy.
to Big Boy.
Big Boy's still around.
Yeah, they got
man.
one in Southfield.
And the best was I always remember my dad would let us get milkshakes and stuff. And that was kind of like our thing. Yeah. Like we would just go and get like big old burgers and milkshakes.
Yeah. Josiah's new spot is Olive Garden. Anytime I'm like, dog, I'm so tired of Olive Garden.
Does he?
Oh my God. He gets like a big thing. So he get like macaroni, I think, and he get broccoli.
Dude, the way they do their kids' meals is so good because they let them pick.
Yeah.
Does he like the breadsticks? And
he destroys the breadsticks.
They're so good.
He destroys the breadsticks.
Somebody was
you can eat soup and breadsticks.
Somebody was telling me in the salad too. For some reason, I like in their salad just like iceberg lettuce with like Italian dressing on it. But some reason their salads in that big plastic bowl are always so good. But somebody told me they limit your breadsticks now.
You just ask for more.
Really? And they
we
don't
haven't
ever?
been limited.
You ever get a bad look at all?
Nah, I mean, be nice, smile, and keep them coming.
Yeah.
And then take the extras home with you.
Absolutely.
To me, it was one of those things like yesterday we went to, Chelsea had never been to Zingerman's.
I've never heard of it until you started talking about it.
Wait, she's never been until
She'd
yesterday?
never been to Zingerman's at all. No. So that was the first time she had ever been in there. So I'm in there and I'm like, I'm one of those ones where I'm like a pro. I walk right up and they got the screen and we're ordering the thing. I'm like, Chelsea, got to get it. And she loves pastrami. So I'm like, Chelsea, you got to see this thing. And she's like, just give me a small sandwich. I'm like, we didn't have a small appointment today. We had a big appointment today. You're getting a big sandwich. And of
Was
course,
this celebration for Chelsea or you?
it was mine. It was my celebration too. What's going on? We got a weather update here. Weather updates from listeners in the area here that are in and around Comerica Park. What do you got, Jennifer?
I am not near Comerica Park. I'm in Clarkston and Waterford, and it's been pouring.
It is? Okay.
You can hear it in her background.
So
I'm no meteorologist, but
over
I'm
by
pretty
you
sure
and
it's
Commerce,
raining
though,
bitches.
too.
What's that?
Say that again?
It's probably raining in Commerce, too.
It's
Because,
okay.
we're right around the same.
Okay. So,
thought you should know.
well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's coming. It's coming towards downtown Detroit. We haven't had anything outside of our Eastern Market studios, but we're hoping that if the rain continues throughout the day, they just push the game time back a little bit. What's up, Jay?
Hey, this is Jay, first time caller.
Hey, Jay. What's going on, Jay?
I just wanted to say it's raining pretty good in Southgate.
Okay. All right. So it's coming. It's where are you heading to from Southgate?
I'm headed to Lincoln Park.
Very nice.
Down
Not
there.
that horrible of a drive. That's actually a good drive.
Yeah.
Go Tigers.
Not really good right now. Yeah, go Tigers and Lions.
Hey, quick question for you. Where was your place that your parents would take you to go eat and celebrate?
We would go. There was a place in Monroe called Ranch.
Really?
It was a buffet.
What kind of food was it?
It was just a buffet.
A buffet. I love it.
Yeah.
Do you remember back in the day when Pizza Hut had a buffet?
Boy, stop playing with me.
Yes,
do you remember
I do.
Yes, I do. Right on 7 Mile.
Pizza Hut had a buffet, and it honestly was never good tasting food, but it was a
Please.
lot of food. You
Listen,
liked it?
The younger you are,
Dude,
the worse
Pizza
your taste
Hut
buds
was
are.
so good. And there was no pop as good as Pizza Hut pop in those red textured cups.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those red, they're
Everything
like
tasted
hard
like
plastic.
Dr. Pepper in one of those. Oh my
They had a mostaccioli thing that was in there, and it tasted like the mostaccioli had been in there forever. You know what it was like? It was like, do you ever go to the mall and go to the Sbarro's in the mall?
You loved Sbarro.
That food is still sitting there right now from when I was a kid.
And the slices of pizza are like as big as
So
your
big.
head.
What's up, Dakota? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys this morning?
Good. What's going on?
I am in the St. Clair Shores area, and there's a light drizzle, but the sky does not look pretty around this area.
It's coming. It's
It
coming
just
close
started
to us.
drizzling here.
Hey, Dakota, where was your food celebratory place that you would go to? Like, if you brought home an honor roll in school, where did you guys go and celebrate?
We didn't go anywhere to celebrate. I wanted steak.
You
so
go
Mom
steak?
made it at home.
Mom made it. Oh,
okay.
Like what? Like a Farmer Jack steak, or what kind of steak?
Whatever she bought is what I was eating. It was steak to me.
It was steak to you. Just give me a steak. Fran had my favorite place. Fran, what's going on? Where did you guys go celebrate?
Yeah, my mom used to always take me to Chi-Chi's.
Oh,
Chi-Chi's. I saw it was coming back. I hope it does. I dream about that place.
Would you get fried ice cream?
I just remember eating so much chips and sauce I couldn't move.
The fried ice cream was so good at Chi-Chi's. I miss like a place with fried ice cream. What's up, Allie? Hi, it's Mojo in the morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Mojo, that's a Chicago thing.
What?
Just going out to celebrate literally everything,
Yeah.
no matter what happens in life, that's a Chicago thing. My
Is it?
family was Lone Star.
Lone Star. Go to Lone. By the way, I think it's an everything thing. Listen, I've been to Detroit for almost 30 years. I'm going to tell you something. I think we eat everywhere. And we like food.
Yeah.
It's an American thing. I think that's what we do. We all feed our faces with things. Sarah, what's up, Sarah? Hi.
Hi.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
so Ponderosa
Yeah.
did have a buffet, but they had the best chicken wings.
Boy, the wings, like a 50-piece.
Yeah.
In the tinfoil can.
Do you remember,
Yes,
Sarah,
yes.
do you remember at Ponderosa, they would have, like, I don't even know what it was. It may have not have been real meat, but the stripes on top of the steak were so perfectly square on every single piece.
It was like a stamp.
It was like stamped right on top. And
That's the way they grilled it. It
Yeah.
was the way the grill was. I worked there. That's how I know.
Somebody just texted in and said, Mojo, it's all about Bill Knapp's.
Okay, the chocolate cake at Bill Knapp's was something to die for.
That was the best. Do they?
I think you can still buy the chocolate cake in grocery stores.
So good.
Like Myers and Kroger have it.
Kyle, what's up, Kyle?
Not much. How are you guys?
We're good. What's going on?
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. As a kid, my mom used to always take me on half days to the Pizza Hut buffet.
Oh, that we were just talking about that. Do you remember the glasses that Shannon was reminiscing about that you'd get popping?
I do not know.
There were the red plastic glasses, and they only came in one size. So even if you were a kid, you got to get a full, big, large pop.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
Anybody who's around my age too probably remembers, because you're talking about Pizza Hut. They used to have this program to get you to read called Book It.
Yeah.
And you had this like a big pin, and there were stars on the pin. And once you read a book, your teacher could put a star on the pin. And once you got all the stars filled, you went to Pizza Hut.
That was it.
And they gave you a personal pan pizza.
That's right.
And it was the best day of your life
Bring it back.
when you got to go with that filled pin.
Marie, where was your celebratory dinner?
My mom didn't really give us a choice, but it was definitely Long John Silver's for any birthday, any celebration.
Isn't it funny?
Got to get those chicken planks.
Oh, man, that was
I've
good.
never had Long John Silver's.
Oh, man, we got to...
Please.
Yeah.
Not bad. Their rebrand is very good, and they sell Cheesecake Factory cheesecake there.
Do they?
No way.
Looky here.
That's kind of interesting.
Yes, girl.
How about Max and Irma's? You guys remember Max
Okay,
and Irma's?
and the bathtub, the Sunday bathtub.
They're the best. Yeah, the little bathtub that
Ice
was there.
cream.
You get to have a sundae at the end of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm reminiscing a little bit with listeners right now on text message. We're going back and forth on stuff and celebrating food. It's funny. Got one here who says, Cav, my son is just like yours. Olive Garden. And then people would always talk about, they said El Charro in Fraser has the fried ice cream.
So good.
I've never been there before. Is it worth me driving out there? Is there anything else good there?
There's
or
also
just-
one by my house. We should go sometime.
Okay.
Love El Charo.
Old Country Buffet. My grandma would take us to the Old Country Buffet or the Sweden House.
Oh, the Sweden House was a downriver staple. My dad used to work there, actually.
Did he really?
Yeah, when he was in high school. Yeah.
There's nothing better. Farrell's Ice Cream. Somebody's on there from Farrell's. What's up?
You just got
Carrie.
I know.
I got excited.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah, Farrell's was the best.
Farrell's. Where'd you live? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in the Mad Heights, we call it now. That's at 12 in DeQuinder area.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was by Oakland Mall. And they would bring like the cake out on this like stretcher, and they would have like all this music playing, like it was a band. And they would, the whole restaurant would be involved if it was someone's birthday. And then when you were leaving, they had the candy room. I don't know.
Somebody's got to bring this stuff
with
back.
that old.
Bring this back, please. This is what our life was like.
That's so fun.
Desserts on a stretcher.
Oh, hold on. Do you remember this place? Tiffany, where did you guys go for your party?
Bennigan.
Don't even get me started. You guys know how much I loved
Bennigan's.
The Monte Cristo.
They have the best burgers.
My brother Bill went from busboy to manager of a Bennigan's.
Oh my God, they were so
Literally.
good.
You
That
see-
green sign
It was.
on the side of the road got me so excited.
Man,
I
I'm
will
sorry.
say, no, real quick, I will say this, though. I knew it was a good day when we went to McDonald's at the drive-thru, but it was a better day when my mom parked. That means we got inside to go to the play
place. You guys, it's not the same.
Yeah,
What
no.
happened?
A lot of them don't have it
Well, now they
anymore.
have kiosks and stuff that you go to, like the McDonald's by my house. There's like one person working there, and he's in the back.
And they used to be themed. Like there was the
Yeah.
50s McDonald's. There was the rock and roll. They don't do that anymore.
All right,
It's not the same.
Lydia, we got to get to this contest. I'm going to get to the contest here right now. So 844 Mojo Live. If you would like to go to the game today, the Tigers versus the Mariners, Game 3 series is tied up at 1 game apiece. We're playing 3 strikes, you're out. I always feel like we should bring it. We should have like an umpire's uniform, like
the cage
whistle. After dressing up like the Pope and stuff, like I feel like we need costumes. Don't you know what we need? We need a costume like trunk. Exactly. Like when you're a kid, you had a trunk of costumes.
Yeah.
Man,
say less. It's time. It's Halloween. What better season to do it than this?
We got to get it, and we can get it sponsored by like Halloween USA or Spirit Halloween. Yeah. Oh my God. Hold on. 734 says, remember Baker Square?
Dude, the French silk pie.
I love the French silk pie. By the way, there's some
so good. The one on Eureka.
That for some, and this is why I'm fat, and this is why I've been fat my whole life, because food meant this much to me. Like the idea that this is where our family got together. I can't remember the last time that I have like said to the kids, let's go to, like my kids would be like, I don't know. Can we DoorDash it?
Can we go to Sephora instead?
DoorDash it. They all wanted to have it either DoorDash. Somebody bring it to them. No, we're going to get the Farrell's ice cream cake on a stretcher. Oh, hold on.
That place sounded amazing.
Courtney, what was your place?
The Beef Carver.
That sign of the Beef Carver.
Oh, yeah, they still got those.
Yeah.
There's one in Royal Oak.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yep.
Is that like a legit one, or is that just a sign?
Oh, it is. Big red sign.
Is that a sign on an abandoned building?
No, I see people there. I have tons of people there all the time. Yeah.
Oh, my God. These places. Shoney's. Remember Shoney's?
Oh, I remember Shoney's.
What is the other ones here? I'm trying to look at some of these. CC's Pizza. Some people are bringing up.
Ruby Tuesdays.
Ruby Tuesdays.
They had a good salad bar.
They did. Fuddruckers.
Did y'all ever pull up the A&W?
A&W
where they had the floats
was great.
I mean, it's still around, but yeah.
I took the Gordon Chevrolet people, Mike and Mona and the entire staff. We went to, they have an A&W right across from me. We had them make us root beer floats. Spilled it all in the new car. Hopefully that wasn't one you bought. I guarantee you, though, they got it all nice and clean for you. Buca de Beppo. The Pope table at Buca de Beppo. All right, here we go. It is time now for 3 Strikes You're Out on the Mojo in the Morning Show. We're going to play a little contest here where you got to make it around the bases. We're going to ask you questions. You're going to have to get 4 questions right in order to win these tickets. But if you get 3 wrong, 3 strikes, and you're out. Come on, let me hear you, Kevin.
You're out.
Out. All right, here we go. You gotta.
I'll have so much fun doing
Would you be the umpire that like would throw guys out of the game?
They would hate me.
All right, here we go. Let's start with Dustin on the phone here right now. Dustin from Milford, Michigan, on with us right now. How you doing, Dustin?
Hey, what's up, Mojo?
What's going on? Have you been a listener of this show for a minute?
I have.
All right.
I have. I love this show.
You're going to have to be a listener to the show. It's a know the show. All right? You ready?
Okay.
All right. First pitch up for grabs here, and a chance for you to get on first base. Know the show. We bust cheaters here on the Mojo in the Morning Show on a benchmark that is called what?
Rosesbloom.com.
No.
What?
Right?
No.
That was the easiest question.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, the word benchmark.
Oh, War of the Roses.
War of the
Well,
Roses.
it's too late now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
All right, here we go. Here's the second question. Let's see if we can get you on
Strike
first base.
one.
Yeah. Second question. Shannon has 2 kids. What are her children's names?
Oh, Smith and Lucy.
Correct.
All right. Runner advances.
Da, 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 da. All right. You're on first base. Let's get you to second base. Mojo was recently inducted into the Hall of Fame. How many years has the Mojo in the Morning Show existed?
Oh, I'm going to say 30.
No. Come on. Strike 2.
Yeah.
One more strike and you're out, my friend. And we're going to the next caller, okay? Question number 4. Kevin on the show has a known Instagram handle. What is it?
The same 24?
God, such a good guess. But no.
It's close.
I don't know.
Close.
Very good guess.
Strike three.
He's out of there.
I'm sorry. No, it's Kev knows. Kev knows. I'm sorry, buddy. We got to go to the next caller.
Good try, Dustin.
Okay.
Know the show here. Let's go to Ricky. Ricky, are you there?
I'm here.
Buddy.
First time, long time.
Hey,
Yes, Ricky on the phone.
Ricky. Sticky Ricky. Get it to us. Come on, Sticky Ricky. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Question number 1 for you. Let's get you to first base. What is the name of the company the Mojo in the Morning Show works for?
iHeartRadio.
Hey now. Okay. You're on first base. You made it to first base with us, Ricky. Wait, I always wondered, what was first base? Was first base like we were heavy touching or holding hands, or was it?
I thought it was just kissing.
Yeah.
It was kissing?
Second base is
Okay.
I think it's just kissing.
All right. Next question. Name the Mojo in the Morning Show misfit who is named after a favorite summertime drink.
Oh, shoot.
Pitch count.
I don't know it. I'm going to go with my favorite drink, summer shandy. I don't know it.
Matter? No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
I always appreciate the creative
Summer
guesses, though.
It's Kool-Aid Lady.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Lady.
I'm going to fix me a
Kool-Aid
big
lady.
jug of orange and orange juice Kool-Aid with some pineapple juice.
All right, come on, Kev. Give him a strike one.
Strike.
All right, here we go. Next question here. You're on first base. We got to get you to second base. Mojo and his wife Chelsea have a podcast. What's it called?
I just listened to it. Oh, gosh. It might just
3
be because I'm on the
seconds.
phone. I'm nervous.
The pitch count is going.
Come on.
3,
It is...
1.
I don't got it.
Strike 2. Oh, my God. It is called the We Don't podcast. All right, here we go. Next question. Shannon is known as who when she does the War of the Roses? What name does she use?
Swing, batter, swing.
I just listened to it. I'm having a brain party this morning, guys.
This guy's going nowhere.
3.
This guy's like the
I'm going
Tigers'
nowhere.
offense.
I'm a strikeout here.
Ooh.
Come on.
I'm sorry, guys.
Nicole is who she's known as.
Back to the box.
Oh my God. This
To the
is
box.
this is awful. Sorry, Ricky. We got to leave Ricky from Lake Orion alone here. We're going to Ashley up next. Ashley, we still got the tickets.
Come on, Ashley.
Oh, no. These are some hard questions this morning.
Come on. This is questions about the Mojo in the Morning Show. You listen to the show, don't you?
All the time. All the time.
All right, then if you listen to the show, you should know at least some of these questions. Here you go. Here's question number 1. Mojo in the Morning Show broadcast to 3 cities. What cities are they?
Detroit, Grand Rapids. Oh, this is going to be a guess,
What?
but Toledo.
Yes!
Good job.
No way.
Guess who's on first base with us? Oh, yeah.
That was one heck of a guess.
All right. You're on first base. Let's get you over to second base. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Lydia, Zach, and Bianca are producers of our show. What are their specific title roles? And I'll give you the name, you give me the role, and I can move you across the bases. All right? What role does Zach have?
I have no idea.
Come on, take a guess.
No
You didn't get
clue?
the first time.
Producer.
Well, no, he's producer, but what
Well-
does he roll? What does he do? What does
Producer of what?
Oh, I don't know. Give me a different one.
No, I don't know. Why is that chant? No. He is the audio producer. He's our audio producer.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you this as a question. Between Lydia and Bianca, which one is our executive producer?
Bianca.
Oh,
Strike two.
Dog, kick her out. She's out.
Strike two. She's got one more chance.
Strike two. All right, one last question out of those guys there. Between Zach and Lydia, which one does all of our social media? Or I'm sorry, Zach and Bianca. Zach and Bianca.
Oh, Bianca.
Bianca, there you go. All right, we'll give it to you. All right. You're now on second base. Let's get her to third base. All right. This is time for you to get to third base.
But she already got 2 strikes.
Anna is the newest member of the Mojo in the Morning Show. She is very locally known, even though she's only been on the show for a while. What social media platform is Anna most popular on?
TikTok.
Yes! All right. Round in third. Whoa, she's on third base.
Let's go.
One more.
Ooh, I'm starting to
One
sweat.
more, and you are going home. All right? You want to go home?
Okay. Of course.
All right. We're going to get you home, and we're going to get you, hopefully, tickets to go see the Tigers play today.
You got orange? Do you have anything orange to wear? It's an orange out today.
Yeah.
You got to be ready.
Yes, I have orange on currently.
Oh,
Perfect.
perfect. All right.
All right, here you go. Last question. This is a question that could get you to the Tigers. Kev is the in-arena host for 2 basketball teams. Name one of the teams he is the in-arena host of.
The Detroit Pistons.
You guys go! You're going to the game! Congratulations to you, Ashley.
Thank you.
You got a pair of tickets to go see the Tigers Seattle Mariners Game 3 of the ALDS at Comerica Park. Put the orange on. Congratulations to you on that.
Thank you. Thank you. That kind of really stressed me out.
Man, that was a little stressful. I got to be honest with you guys. The interesting thing is you look at the text messages here. Everybody's here. I would have won. I would have won. I would have won.
It is so different when you're put on the spot, though,
Absolutely.
and it's your turn.
Yeah, it is.
All right. We'll talk to you in a second here off the air, and we'll get you those tickets and have a great time and make sure that you bring us home a win.
Thank you.
All right. More
Thank
chances
you so much.
coming up here on the Mojo in the Morning Show. We're going to do Jingle Ball tickets now. Jingle Ball is happening December the 9th. It's presented by Capital One. It stars Nelly and Shinedown. It's at Little Caesars Arena, and you can win tickets now if you're the 95th caller at 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon with what's trending in the Dirty on the 30 today.
Well, Sean Diddy Combs has asked a New York federal court to recommend that he serve his 50-month sentence that he got at the Federal Correctional Institution, Fort Dix in New Jersey. And his lawyers are saying, it's a low security facility. It is near his hometown, and it offers a top drug treatment program that could help him remain sober and rehabilitate. They also say its proximity to New York would make family visits easier for everybody. Again, he's already served about a year in custody, could be released in roughly 3 years. Now, a judge is going to consider this request, but the final placement decision is really up to the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Also yesterday, President Trump disclosing this.
I have a lot of people who have asked me for pardons. I call him Puff Daddy has asked me for a pardon.
A lot of people have asked me for pardons.
What's
Puff
the name
Daddy.
of the prison he requested to go to?
It's called Federal Correctional Institution at Fort Dix. DIX. Yeah.
By the way, there was a report that Trump will not ever pardon him, and it was because of the things that Puff Daddy said during the 2020, was it 2024
I can't remember which election it was, but then I feel like in another interview he came back and was like, everybody can be forgiven. I don't know. There's so much back and forth with this, but
Interesting. Makes it more difficult to do.
Now, as reports begin to circulate
Are you
on
looking for
Trump's
something?
response,
This was
claiming that Diddy dissing him is why a pardon more than likely
This
will
is on
happen.
50 Cent's
Moments, and one moment in
post
particular
yesterday.
that may have cost Diddy his freedom has now resurfaced.
White men like Trump need to be banished.
So it's interesting. 50 is all over.
Oh, I mean,
Did he?
nonstop trolling.
Field day.
Did you hear that 50 Cent actually said that he is going to put in a request as a media member to try to get an interview with Diddy? Because, media are trying to get interviews with him. So he's actually putting in the request right now to see if he could actually interview him, and he'd interview him live on his Instagram
That would
page.
be
There's
incredible.
no way that Sean Combs would ever agree to that.
Honestly, if I'm him, I'd do it. You imagine how many people would watch that? That would be unbelievable. The two of those guys sitting down and talking about things.
More on Taylor Swift's appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon last night. She was talking all about her big proposal.
You want to go and just walk around the backyard and have a glass of wine? I'm like, I'm always going to want to do that.
That's good. Always, bud.
And then I realized exactly why all of the windows were curtained and why he was nervous. And
Yeah, look at this
it was
right
the
here.
best possible case scenario. Look.
She was wearing this very sparkly, short silver dress, but I mean, the real sparkle was right there on her ring finger.
Crazy.
Taylor, that is
That's
insanity.
crazy.
Well, he put a lot of work into that one.
He did. He did, and he had it for a really long time before he gave it to me too.
He did?
Justin did this and designed it with this amazing jeweler who he made it with.
It's gorgeous. Even the sides are beautiful.
I know. I know. I look at it constantly. Like it doesn't feel in any way normal for me. I'm just sort of like, oh,
This is the moment
man.
And she talked about how she has this little tradition that she does before every new album drops. She actually just did it for Life of a Showgirl.
Before I have a new album that comes out that starts a new musical era, I listen to the entirety of the last album that I made. So I listened to Tortured Poets Department to say goodbye to it. And I do it every time.
I love
every
that.
night before a new album comes out.
Didn't know that. I
Yeah.
love this game.
What's the music? Oh, they're playing like a game show or something like that?
Yeah.
Is that what the music is?
Yeah.
I'm like, did I put that music underneath her? Or did she put
No,
it-
I know you hate when they put music underneath these.
I
but-
only like it when I'm watching like a current affair or whatever that show is that's on in the middle of the day where it's like dramatic music.
Yeah,
It's like
I know.
Taylor was asked this question.
Yeah.
And it's like dum, 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 dum. It's like sounds like the SVU thing.
And if you celebrate Taco Tuesday every single week, today is a very special Taco Tuesday. It is National Taco Day.
Whoa.
So this is the Taco
hey.
Tuesday of all Tuesdays.
I love
Always now the very first Tuesday in October.
Jose's Tacos, Zach.
Yeah, so lots of National Taco Day deals, especially if you're a member of the Taco Bell Rewards loyalty program and the Taco Bell app. They're doing like dollar tacos throughout the day, and then every 2 hours they're doing a new drop of stuff that you could take advantage of and or win. So like t-shirts, dollar taco deals, chances to win free tacos for a year. You can also get $5 off party packs all day if you order through DoorDash and in the app. I'm trying to think what else we have here. Condado tacos, I know is a popular one.
Shout out Condados.
Half off all tacos today. You can't DoorDash. They got to go in for that. Del Taco, you get a free The Del Taco with a
That's a
$10
place
minimum
I don't-
purchase.
You know, when they moved here from the West Coast, I was like, oh, Del Taco's here. And I haven't been to a Del Taco at all.
Today's the day.
Yes.
Twin Peaks, get $2
I'm not going to Twin Peaks
tacos
for a
all day
taco.
long.
You're going to,
Or
if I say to
$6
Chelsea-
margaritas.
If I say to Chelsea, I'm going to
That's about
Twin Peaks today for Taco Tuesday,
I
she's
mean,
gonna
they're really
say,
trying to take advantage here.
You're going to Twin Peaks for the girls. You're not going to Twin Peaks for tacos.
Hey, for everything you missed from today's show, you can always catch up by checking out the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
I got to take a break because I got commercials.
Miss
to
something
pee.
in the dirty on the 30? Listen on our podcast now at mojointhemorning.com.
From the Staples Traffic Center.
We're going to get a look at traffic and see how things are moving. Lots of rain in the area this morning. It's already beginning, and it's pretty much all throughout our listening area. Shannon with an update.
Yeah, 8:43:66. Some rain coming down. We're going to see scattered showers through most of today into tonight. Temperatures hanging right here in the mid to high 60s. Also, not ruling out a thunderstorm in spots early on today as well. Out on the street, some slow traffic. Southbound 275 between 8 Mile and M1496. A 10-minute delay. 94 westbound between Michigan Ave and State Street. And you've got an accident on the right shoulder in Plymouth, M14 eastbound at the Beck Road exit. That's your Channel 955 traffic on the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by AJ Danbois, Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical. When Michigan weather knocks out your power, are you ready? Stay protected with a whole house generator from AJ Danbois. Receive a free surge protector with installation, plus flexible financing and up to 5 years of warranty coverage. AJ Danbois, Michigan's most trusted since 1925. Visit ajdanbois.com.
Hey, I want to take a moment just to tell you that if your car is not running right, you know you don't have to go to the dealer or don't have to go to the shop that charges you way too much. Go to the most trusted name in cars, and that is Bell Tire. They do more than just tires. Everything from windshield repairs to a simple oil change to even during the fall when the weather starts changing temperatures and you get that light on in your car, they'll actually fill up that air for you and do it at the convenience of you. So why not get into one of the 55 local Bell Tire locations and know that there's one in your neighborhood. The fall means we're going to be active with the family. You're going to be out and about going to your kids' football games, and you want to make sure your car is running right. Get into Bell Tire today. Visit your neighborhood Bell Tire or shop at belltire.com for more details.
It's Halloween season. And the free iHeartRadio app has everything you need to make it a screaming good time. Like Halloween Radio,
where we ghosted the commercials.
Trick or Treat Radio, just for the kids. Plus, explore curated Halloween playlists perfect for party vibes and more. Just open the free iHeartRadio app, search Halloween, and listen now.
iHeartRadio.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM because we're Michigan's most experienced personal injury law firm.
Hey, it's Tanya Lalonde from Summit Place Kia announcing our fall sales blitz featuring new Kia starting at just $19,990. Plus, we'll take any trade even if you owe $9,000 more than your trade is worth. Have you been sacked by bad credit? Don't sweat it. Our lenders can get you approved. Make the game-winning drive in a new Kia. Come see me, Tanya Lalonde, today at Summit Place Kia and SummitPlaceKia.com.
You should be driving in Kia from Summit Place Kia. Summit Place Kia.
Negative equity refinance. Offer subject to lender approval. Expires month end.
This National Women's Small Business Month, America is doing more than celebrating the builders, growers, and dreamers. We're standing behind them as partners in progress with professional-grade tools, insights, and support to help women-owned businesses grow with confidence. Not just this month, but every day. Because breaking barriers is a full-time commitment, and so is ours. Visit Comerica.com/women. Comerica Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Michigan Auto Law, the law firm that puts people over everything.
People call Michigan Auto Law when they need help, not just because we win more million-dollar auto settlements than any other firm in Michigan, which we do, but because we put people over everything.
Makita knows that pros never settle, and neither do we. With Makita, you get tools that perform at the highest level on every job without compromise. Makita is for the most detailed pros, expertly engineered to deliver precision, job after job. When your work calls for the best, call on Makita. Makita, built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
End the dependency on glasses and contacts and do it by having custom LASIK surgery from Dr. Yaldo at the Yaldo Eye Center. Getting LASIK, one of the best decisions I have ever made for myself. It's been 20 years since I had my LASIK, and I still don't have to rely on glasses or contacts to see every day.
And I thought that would be impossible for me because I also spent my life wearing glasses and contacts, and I never thought I'd see the day where I'd throw them out. But thanks to Dr. Yaldo and his team over at the Yaldo Eye Center, I now have 20/15 vision, which is better than 20/20. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's life-changing. And Dr. Yaldo will walk you through the entire process. And if you're thinking, well, I have work or I have school the next day, don't even worry about that because the procedure takes 3 minutes and you're back to school or work the next day.
Yeah, there really is very, very little downtime. I'm telling you, and I know, Lydia, you will echo this sentiment. It is just so worth it.
Love it.
Schedule a complimentary, no obligation evaluation at YaldoEyeCenter.com.
I can see.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
Shop Meijer and bring more good to life with low prices on everyday favorites and essentials. California organic green or red seedless grapes are $1.99 a pound. Buy one, get one free, fresh from Meijer whole pork shoulder butt roast. Stock up on household items like save $2 on Meijer Ultra Liquid Dish Soap. Get $4 off Meijer Ultra Paper Towels, 12 double rolls. And don't forget to stop by the Meijer Pharmacy for your flu shot. Available today while you shop. That's the good life, a good deal better. Exclusions apply. See Meijer.com for details.
Switch to Boost Mobile and get unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month forever. That's right. No price hikes, no contracts. $25 forever. Visit a Boost Mobile store today. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
Is your money just lying around? Switch to Huntington Bank, and your money's always doing something. Like auto savings for special events, tracking your teen spending, and helping protect your parents from fraud. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the weather first, before wearing face paint to the game.
Bro, your Go Cats is dripping into your nachos.
Oh, and now paint is in my eyes.
Interception! Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first and see what you could save. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, including based on how you buy, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM and get Michigan's first family of law. Call Sam.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, Sweetest Day is coming. Make his day unforgettable. With bold watches to sleek accessories, find the perfect gift. Celebrate anniversaries, too, with timeless pieces from Lucido Fine Jewelry.
This report is sponsored by eBay.
Scattered showers and thunderstorms today, especially early on, a high of only 70. Tomorrow, some sunshine and a high of only 60.
So I was on eBay because I'm absolutely obsessed
with this rare hologram trading card. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. eBay had it. They even had
the perfect parts that fit my car.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Bell Tire.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Fall is my favorite season to dread winter.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
Mojo in the Morning show. Today's not one of those days where I think people are going to be out on motorcycles riding around, but Kev would like to do a Kev knows minute.
It's not even going to take a minute, though, bro.
No, it's going to be right now.
Listen, we have HOV lanes, which I feel like are new, at least new to me in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
We got bike lanes. We need MF and motorcycle lanes.
MF and motorcycle.
There is nothing, I don't even want to say scares me more. I would say annoys me more. And not because they have the ability to go and I don't. It just feels like they're reckless as hell when they're driving on the freeway. I can be in a traffic jam, gridlock, nobody's moving. It's like one of those traffic jams where you don't even expect to move. Mm-hmm. So you cock your seat back a little bit. Maybe your hands aren't even on the wheel because you know there's no point because you're not going to move. And all of a sudden,
I hate that.
They're driving not in a lane, but in between the cars that are in traffic.
It's a video game.
It's a damn video game. It's like they playing GTA. It is not fair. It's dangerous as hell. And they need to just sit there like everybody else or get their own lane because it's not right.
You know, this is all a very good point, and it's going longer than a minute. So I want to keep it going. No, I'm good.
Finn.
Motorcycle, people on motorcycles, first off, you got a death wish because the idea that you're on one of those things, I always say that, you know, a person that's riding a motorcycle, either they've crashed it or they're going to crash it. Like, it's given that it's going to happen.
Well, let me say this, crotch rockets, because the Harley people, I'm cool with them.
Yeah.
When they sit back and they...
Because they don't do that. They don't weave. And they wear helmets.
The crotch, well, not necessarily, not the Harley
See,
ones.
I feel like it's the crotch rocket people that don't wear the helmets, and the Harley people wear all the right stuff. I don't know. Majority.
The worst is the crotch rockets. Usually is 2 or 3 guys, and they bust their ass like going like 100 miles an hour in and out and in and out. And I know this sounds really, really like bad to say, but there are some of these. Oh, did I not do a winner yet? I got to do a winner.
Let's do a winner.
Yeah, I was just pre-taking his info.
Hold on. Let me just I'll take them real quick so everybody can stop calling. Anthony, you're a winner. Congratulations. You got tickets.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats to you. Congrats. You got tickets to go to our Jingle Ball. Who are you excited to see, Anthony?
Nelly and Shinedown for sure, and then whoever else is playing is fine with me.
I love it. Have a great time, man. You're going to have a great time there, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Pass me the cream cheese.
Thank you.
This is getting edited out anyway. So congratulations to you. Enjoy. Have a great time at Jingle Ball. Where are you from?
Findlay, Ohio.
Love it. Appreciate you. Hold on one second.
Love it.
All right.
All right. Let me swallow. One more? Here.
I got a bagel.
All right. So go back to crotch rockets. The crotch rocket people, it's usually like 2 or 3 of the guys too, and they all of a sudden start racing each other.
Yeah.
And they're going crazy. And I know I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm going to say this. I sit in my car going, can they fall?
You can't say that, bro.
But that's what scares me is I think not that my car is going to hit them necessarily like with them driving. I'm scared that they are going to fall over and then I'm going to run them over.
Oh, I get out of the lane that they're in. I move completely away
That's the
from
thing.
them.
They're
'Cause
not
I know
in
that
a lane.
I know that something's going to happen to them.
They're in all the lanes.
Yeah.
There's like a group of them that just ride around downtown. Actually, there's ATVs too. It's one of my favorite things to get videos of, but it is truly like, it seems so dangerous.
You can ride
because,
ATVs in the city?
I mean, I don't know if you can,
Like
but they do.
ATVs, like the 3-wheel ones that you see usually up north?
like 4 wheels, like a
Four-wheelers.
4-wheeler.
They're driving 4-wheelers down
and
the street?
motorcycles and mopeds, and there's probably like 50 of them,
How
and they're
can you do
doing
that?
wheelies. It's the craziest thing. I'll send Bianca a video. I love taking videos of it, but I always think, what if someone fell off and half of them don't have helmets on?
I've seen them on the freeway.
That's nuts. Justin, what's up?
Hey, yeah, it's completely legal for crotch rockers to do that. I know everybody hates it, but it's legal.
How is that legal? That they don't have to wait in traffic?
I just know the law. I can't explain it to you. I'm not an attorney. But
I don't
have
believe
that
it
ride
is.
motorcycles, and I looked it up before. It's legal.
I need a police officer to call.
I don't believe it's legal that they can just make their own traffic lanes and just to go past everybody. You know, that they don't have to sit there and wait in a line of traffic.
Life ain't fair.
Yeah, somebody needs to let me know what the law is to that. What's up? Ben is a guy that rides. Ben, you're not one of these guys on a crotch rocket, are you?
Well, I am. I do have the crotch rocket, but I'm not the guy that goes crazy on it. But I think this is back to what Kev was saying. The difference between lane filtering and lane splitting, the guys that splitting up in traffic, that's more dangerous. But lane filtering is actually a lot safer than sitting in traffic, just in case like that traffic jam comes up, you got someone flying up behind you. That's how a lot of those accidents happen.
So wait a second. There's a difference between it. It's called what?
So lane filtering is basically, it's not legal in like Texas, Florida, like all the other ones where you're just riding slowly up in between. The guys that are just being crazy and flying through traffic, that'd be the lane splitting. So filtering is actually a lot safer.
I don't think it's
That's legal
fair.
in, like, more.
I think you guys should have to wait like us. Your vehicle is the same as our vehicle. It just has 2 wheels compared to ours having 4.
That is valid, but it saves you from getting rear-ended. It's safer in a car.
Well, then, you know what? Then give yourself enough space in between. I don't, you can get rear-ended driving, what makes you think that you're special driving through stop traffic? What's up, Maher?
Hey, man. Well, lane splitting is illegal in Michigan. I get it. But filtering is all right. We don't want to die. Imagine being stuck behind a car and somebody is right up your behind. Okay? Let's say they press the gas by accident. You're gone. You're dead. But let's say we split through the traffic. We're not hurting nobody. Everybody's going to get home the same time they are going to get home. We're just trying to make our way to the front of the line so we won't get hit by a car.
Maher,
Plus, that's not the only
you're
thing.
giving
Think
me
about it.
anxiety, though. You give me anxiety when you drive like a maniac past my car.
I get it. We do that. We are to blame. But imagine the bike is running at 200 Fahrenheit, and we're getting stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Staying in traffic at a 70-degree weather on a hot bike. Oh, we're burning ourselves. We're going to be barbecued by the time we get home.
Come on. Now. You're not getting barbecued. It's not that hot.
It is. It really is hot.
That's why they call it crotch rocket.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Kev, I love you, man. You can't be against us. You got to be with us, man.
Kevin's not with you. He's never going to be with you.
Slow down, Mar.
He drives.
Kevin, let me take you on a ride, man.
Hell no. I ain't getting behind you holding your waist.
How about you,
That's what
Mojo?
you're worried about?
Yeah, no. No, the only way I get on a motorcycle is if there's a sidecar. I'm not riding a motorcycle. What's up, William? Hi.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Not much. Yeah, it's a safety thing. It's called lane filtering. You're not supposed to do it at a high rate of speed. It's supposed to be a low speed, especially in sitting traffic, especially because it's a safety thing.
Yeah.
So if someone's zipping by you really fast, that is illegal. But if they're doing it at a controlled speed of like 10, 15 miles an hour, that's completely legal. It's a safety
When
thing.
I see you guys race by me though, like on the freeway, I feel like you guys just robbed a bank or a jewelry store. You know what I mean? Like where the two of you guys are together and you guys are kind of like acting like morons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not one of those. I'm more respectful of the road laws. I mean, that's how people die when they start driving reckless like
and
that.
when Kev talks about the difference between somebody that drives crotch rockets compared to Harleys, I mean, there's civility and non-civility. Like I feel like the guys that are on those crotch rockets, they don't care about what they're doing.
No.
They're giving like old people heart attacks in their cars.
Yeah, they have a death wish. The people on crotch rockets have a death wish.
Is there beef in the motorcycle world? Because I don't know where I heard this from. It could be fake or it could be real. That people who drive Harleys or hogs or whatever they call them don't respect the crotch rocket riders. They don't consider them to be like real motorcycle riders.
Really?
Is that a real thing or? Y'all see that
Depends on who you are. The serious biker gangs, they just have complete disrespect for the crotch rockets.
And what is the disrespect? They just don't consider them bikes, or is it deeper than
right. More of a sport toy.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because the serious biker gangs, they have respect for road laws, where the crotch rockets, they don't care.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Thanks for the call, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting us ask you a bunch of questions. Devin is a truck driver. I can only imagine what you guys think about these people on these motorcycles. What's up, Devin?
Devin, wake up.
Hey, Devin.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I got you.
So I'm a truck driver, and all the time when I'm driving on the road, I have motorcycles coming between me and the truck next to me.
Yeah.
One time, the truck driver actually ran his steering wheel,
handlebars.
I can't. Handlebars, yeah. Handlebars into the front of the truck next to me, and the truck almost sideswiped him, but he kind of drifted off to the road.
Yeah.
We beeped, and then he just kept swerving in between me and the other trucks. There were 6 of them.
Jeez.
So I do think they need either their own lane or they need to be a little bit more careful because. Yeah.
Well, good news is the weather's changing and they ain't riding motorcycles. People have a total death wish if they're riding motorcycles in the wintertime. I don't think you don't see every motorcycle in the wintertime.
Not as often. You're right.
Can you imagine being a guy whose car broke down and that's the only way you can get
I
to
always
work?
think about that in the rain riding a motorcycle. It's crazy.
Dallas would like to make the last comment. What's up, Dallas?
What's up, guys? I just want to tell you, Kevin, that you're just jealous because the riders will go right through the middle and we get to that light and we're out of there. And you have to wait probably 2 or 3 lights before you can make it to your destination.
You might be right. A little bit that is jealousy.
I'm also sitting in those traffic situations with 2 or 3 lights. Man, your balls get hot, man. You can't just sit on that motorcycle for 2 or 3 lights.
See?
You got to get going and get that wind going.
Get that wind going.
All these people are all talking about how hot the bike is. Is that really the case?
But they got to get going so the balls can get some
Their
wind.
balls need some air. Hold on. Last call, I promise you, is Kevin. Kevin, what did you want to say?
Hi,
Hi.
Hey, I was just in my car sitting here imagining Mojo's big ass getting into a sidecar.
With the goggles. You need the goggles and the leather, bonnet.
Getting out once you get in, buddy.
Yeah. I want a scarf, too. I want a scarf. Thanks for the call.
WKQI Detroit. WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids. WVKS Toledo. 3 great stations. 1 stupid show. This is Mojo in the Morning. Live.
All right. It is Mojo in the Morning. It is time now for Am I the A-Hole? On your home of the War of the Roses, second date update, and the Dirty on the 30. Let's hear today's Am I the A-Hole?
Hey, so I flirt with my boss for free stuff, even though I have a boyfriend, and I'm wondering if I'm an a-hole for it.
Are you an a-hole because you flirt with your boss for all kinds of stuff? Like, what kind of stuff, Sandra, are you getting for flirting?
What am I getting for flirting?
Yeah, what are you getting?
Well, let's see, kind of free food. I get shifts covered. I've been told that if I just kind of maintain my, good work and what I'm kind of like, I don't know, gets good relationship, I'm probably going to get a promotion.
Okay. So you're flirting with the boss and you're getting, you think, or you say preferential treatment. Are you an a-hole for doing that?
Because she's in a relationship.
Because she's in a relationship. Well, whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, is it okay to flirt with your boss to try to get stuff for free or get things? No,
deep.
Not okay.
Does your boyfriend know that you do this, or is this like just being secretive?
Yeah. No, yeah, he knows, and
he
knows that I'm just having fun with it, and he knows that I'm just keeping it in work. Like he says, as long as I keep it in work, I'm fine.
Yeah. By the way, I feel like generally most people will flirt to get something. You know what I mean? Either you're getting sex, which is probably the ultimate, right? Or a cocktail or a drink or something like that,
I have never flirted with our boss.
You never flirt with the boss. I've never heard, honestly, of flirting with the actual boss. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Is flirting with the boss to be able to get something at work. Is that something that is common?
I'm sure that happens.
100% happens.
Yeah.
I know at a place that I used to work, a lot of executive assistants would end up dating their person that they were assisting.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard a story about one of the old salespeople that used to work here at the station that used to flirt with the sales manager in order to get accounts. And the stories that I heard were unbelievable about them. But the wildest was I noticed that person never seemed like they were doing a lot of work and they had great accounts.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So,
and I agree with you, but
so here's the thing I would say to you, Sandra. I think that there are going to be people that will hold it against you. I think other women will hold it against you. I think that there are those that would say, as long as you're, not sleeping with them. I don't know.
But see, I feel like these situations never end well.
Exactly.
Because how does it end? Because at a certain point in time, the flirting has to escalate, or maybe there's retaliation if it doesn't escalate on the part of the boss.
Yep. I don't think you're an a-hole necessarily. It feels yuck to me, but I agree with Kev. Where does it go? Because it's like you're setting a bar and he's going to want a little more and a little more and a little more and a little more. And at some point, what's the next thing?
What if she uses this, though, against him and then ends up... Right. If she's the one that's doing it purposely, does she have a right to do that?
What you mean? To take him to court and say, I'm being sexually harassed or something?
Yeah. Now she's turning it against him.
Hopefully he a listener.
What's going on, Mika? Is Sandra an a-hole?
She's totally an a-hole, regardless of...
Say it again. Your phone cut out. Regardless of what?
Regardless if she's in a relationship or not. That is just so yuck.
Yeah, that she's doing that. I wonder would you be able to tell us what kind of work you do, Sandra? Because that would be interesting to hear what kind of work you do.
Yeah, I'm just in the restaurant business, and flirting happens so much in that business, and I think that it's easy to cross those lines and
Yeah.
Keep it fun though, without it going too far. So I don't know. I just think it's fun, and I get extra stuff.
Is the boss in a relationship? You mentioned you're in a relationship. Is the boss in one?
Oh, gosh. I don't know, actually.
You don't know if your boss is in a relationship or not in a relationship?
No, I mean, I just don't really. I kind of keep that stuff kind of out in the ether world, I guess.
She's not worried.
Flirty.
Like, to me, I would think that you would know that right away because you never know if his
wife
or girlfriend or whoever is around.
Either
you know
she
what I mean?
knew or she just not worried.
Yeah.
And don't even care as long as
I
she
have
can
a
get what she
question.
wants.
Sure.
Does your boss, do you think he knows that you're sort of just playing along with it, or do you think he thinks you're actually into whatever's going on?
I think that he's maybe takes everything with a grain of salt, like thinks maybe I'm being a little serious and genuine in my flirt, but also knows that he's giving me things.
I think that most people can tell when you're just flirting to get something, but I think that he might be doing it just for the flirting. You know what I mean? Like they may be the only reason that he's enjoying your work that you're doing is because you're flirting with him. What do you think, Patty?
I'm surprised that people are saying anything other than not the a-hole. Doesn't everybody flirt with their boss?
Well, not me, but I got to be honest with you. We got a beautiful boss here, and she's looking great today.
Man,
yes.
Well, you know, I mean, it's just par for the course, in my opinion.
Yeah. Shannon says she never has batted her eyes at Tony Travato.
Call Tony and ask him.
I want to know if he think Shannon's like, "Hi, Tony." What's going on? How you doing, Rachel?
Hey, yeah, so my question is, like, how hot is your boss? Like, could this be danger for you? Or
Yeah.
is he, like, older and just wants to feel good about himself?
Is he an ugly bastard or is he good looking?
He's not ugly.
So it's not hard then to flirt.
Oh.
What do you think then, Rachel?
That's a little rough. I mean, if you told me, like, he was in his 60s and he was like, just needed to feel like a little perk, that'd be one thing. But if he's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I can't support you. I'm sorry.
If he's good looking, it's okay. If he's ugly and fat, then he's not okay. What's up, Allison?
Yeah, I don't think she's an a-hole, but I just don't think it's a safe situation for everybody. Like Kevin said or Shannon said, how far do you go? And then the question that was asked, like, does your boss know that you all are joking or not? And she wasn't for sure on that question. Like, if it's just a friendly flirting, then both parties should know that it's a friendly flirting. Not, so I wouldn't recommend, but go off, girl.
I just feel I feel like it goes sour for someone.
Yeah.
In that quote unquote relationship.
Hannah, what did you want to say?
Hi, I think she is an a-hole just because this is exactly why women are still stereotyped in the workforce.
Mm-hmm.
Just flirting your way to the top or baking cookies your way to the top. It's really irritating to see.
What do you think about that, Sandra?
I mean, I think that if I had some super corporate job or something, that maybe that would be a thing. But I'm just in a restaurant business. I'm still young. I think that it's fine to use what you have to gain some assets.
But you're still getting a promotion out of it.
Well, I could get a promotion out of it because, I mean, now he knows that I'm pleasant to work with. And so managers want to work with other pleasant managers.
Yeah. Ben, what do you think?
I mean, as someone that grew up in the restaurant industry, just to let her know, we make fun of you behind your back because you think you're getting somewhere, but you're not.
Ouch.
Yeah. So he probably knows what she's doing.
100% he knows. He's just playing along with it.
Yeah. Becca, what's going on? What do you think? Becca?
Hi. Sorry, I did not hear you.
Hi. What do you think?
Hi, I think these people are mean. Sandra, I don't think you're using anything to get anything. It's a kitchen. They're fries. Like, you're fine.
Have you worked in the restaurant business, Becca?
I do. I do. And
do.
those are my work husbands, and my boyfriend knows, and that's just how it goes.
And what do you get for flirting? Do you flirt with them?
I mean, a French fry here and there, a little bit of a bigger steak is not hurting nobody.
That is interesting. I remember when I worked in a restaurant and I would be there, all I wished was that somebody would screw up a meal so I could get like the bad meal.
Yeah.
But this is interesting. You know, Sandra, you probably get all the good meals, don't you? They probably give you free food all the time.
I mean, I eat pretty well at work.
Okay. Stephanie wants to ask a question. What's that question?
Does your boss know that you are in a relationship?
Yeah, I've mentioned that I have a boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Then it's fine. As long as you guys are open.
It's fine.
Because I would say this to you, that he probably is flirting back with you, and he's probably in a relationship. You say you don't know, but then it's just kind of like everybody's just being friendly with each other. As long as you're not sleeping with him, are you? Or are you going to have sex with him?
No, I'm not sleeping with him. I'm just flirting with him at work.
Okay, because that's the thing I would probably say is if you're just isn't flirting just flirting? It's just innocent flirting.
It can go somewhere though, bro.
As long as you're not like boning them, you know what I mean?
But how does it start? It start with flirting.
Well, are you going to take it to the next level, Sandra? Do you think that you would eventually have sex with him?
Ooh.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Okay, enough said. Am I the a-hole?
Lot of fries.
The Mojo in the Morning Show.
Psst. He's cheating. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
9:15:67. We've got spotty showers passing through the area and showers and thunderstorms pretty much all day through the evening today. Highs staying right here in the high 60s. Out on the streets, an accident in the left lane, southbound 275 before 8 Mile. It's stop and go from the 696
Kevin's flirting with me
M596
right now. I don't know why.
An accident on the right shoulder, 94 eastbound at the Lodge, the left shoulder block, 75 northbound at 11 Mile. An accident on the right shoulder eastbound 96 at 94. Accidents M14 eastbound at Beck, Newburgh at Ann Arbor Trail, and an accident with injuries in Rochester Hills, Rochester Road at Auburn. That's your Channel 955 traffic on There's in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Macy's Backstage. Macy's Backstage is a whole department inside your Macy's store where you can find the latest fall looks, all for under $30. With new arrivals every day, you never know what amazing deals you'll find. Don't wait. Find a location at Macy'sBackstage.com.
I'm going to call HR on Mojo, and I'm going to do it using Total Wireless.
Wireless provider. You were the guy that was between my legs just a second ago.
I don't know
I
what
just
you're
want you to know
talking
that.
about. Total Wireless has unlimited phone plans starting at $25 a month per line when you get 4 lines. But the best part is Total Wireless is running on the #1 network in Detroit, so you get unlimited data that never slows you down. Don't wait. Look for your nearest store today at TotalWireless.com/stores. In times of traffic, your data may be temporarily slower. Additional terms apply. Rankings based on Root Metrics Detroit Root Score Report first half 2025.
Jingle ball, make some noise out there. The Detroit holiday tradition is back. Channel 955 Jingle Ball. Presented by Capital One. Stars Nelly.
Hi, this is our Larson.
Conan Gray. Raven Lene. Jesse Murph.
Yeah, you got me throwing blue strips.
And introducing Molly and Rachel Shinariri in a special sing-along moment for K-pop Demon Hunters. Little Caesars Arena, December 9th. And everybody that goes to Jingle Ball has a chance to win a free Kia EV9 from 7th Place Kia. Free method of entry available. See rules for details.
Buy tickets now at Ticketmaster, and we'll see you at the show.
Capital One is the proud presenting partner of Channel 955 Jingle Ball, bringing great products, rewards, and services to their customers. What's in your wallet?
For 30 years, Rolls Mechanical has kept Michigan businesses running. Now they're bringing that same expertise to your home. Best isn't just commercial, it's personal. HVAC, plumbing, electrical. Visit ljrolls.com. Rolls Mechanical. Best is personal.
Parents,
Parents, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Go for it.
We're listening.
Yeah. Are your teens good with money?
She's a good kid.
She's the
but
best,
yeah.
I get it. Switch to Huntington Bank, and your teen debit card can really help.
Oh?
You can set spending limits, and your kid can track budgets, so they learn that money doesn't, in fact, grow on trees.
I think we need this.
Sounds good, yeah. We feel you, parents. Let's get more from teen banking. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
There's no place like home. Download the BetMGM Casino app and sign up for a new account to check out our latest exclusive slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land. New customers get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. Head over to the Emerald City and discover bonus spins, jackpot features, and so much more. Don't forget to download the BetMGM Casino app for exclusive thrills on our latest slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land. Only available at BetMGM Casino. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Michigan's very own Wallside Windows is hooking you up if you need a replacement window or a house full of windows right now. 81 months, no interest, or an extra 18% off for cash. And the big one, half off every single window. Go to wallside.com.
Attorney advertised. Michigan. Attorney Siegel Law Firm. Paid after dramatization. Top dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
You crashed your car last month. You needed to go somewhere, so you borrowed your girl's car. Now you done crashed her car. You in the hospital, and you scared. You ain't scared of nothing else but her. You just crashed your car. This is bad. Thinking to yourself like, should I call her now? You let some time go by. Now she calling you. You ain't answer. Now she sending text messages. Think you cheating. You gotta call her. Gotta think quick. Call the dog. Top dog. You call the dog. You tell him what happened. It wasn't your fault. The person hit you. It wasn't your fault. I need another favor. Call my girl. Tell her what happened. Call my girl. Any accident, big or small. Top dog law.
Right now at the Home Depot, shop fall savings and get up to 40% off select appliances like Samsung. Upgrade your kitchen this fall with the Samsung Bespoke 4-door refrigerator. Now featuring the dual auto ice maker with Sphere Ice. Only at the Home Depot. You'll have perfectly chilled drinks for every gathering. Don't miss fall appliance savings at the Home Depot. Offer valid October 2nd through October 22nd. U.S. only. See store or online for details.
Things today can seem kind of unpredictable. Who knows what's around the corner, right? Well, at Total Wireless, we want to give you something to be sure about. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket when you switch with one line. Guaranteed. And you get to keep the phone and number you love. Visit our Total Wireless store today. 50% savings for unlimited plans versus comparable Total Wireless unlimited phone plans based on standard plan rates. Some customers may only receive the guaranteed savings after contacting us and validating the current plan rate. Excludes promotional, discounted, and bring your phone rates. For Total 5G unlimited plan or higher, auto pay required. Applied on next renewal date. Additional terms apply.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM because we're Michigan's most experienced personal injury law firm.
More Mojo in seconds.
This is officially mommy makeover season. Moms, you've done it all for your family, and now it's time to do something for yourself. If you've been thinking about getting those beautiful natural curves back, you need to talk to the experts at Sono Bello. Sono Bello didn't just make it happen, they make it happen fast so you can look amazing now for the holidays and pay later. Sono Bello understands how discouraging stubborn fat can feel no matter how hard you work. Their world-class doctors use microlaser technology to remove stubborn fat permanently in just one visit. That stubborn tummy, flattened. Love handled. Hips and arms, slim and sleek. When you feel confident in your body, the holidays are brighter. The photos, the parties, the memories, they're all better because you're not hiding, you're celebrating. Give yourself the gift of confidence, and right now you'll get huge savings. During their fall savings event, you can look amazing throughout the holidays and pay later. So appointments are limited, and I want you to schedule your free consultation now by visiting sonobello.com/radio. That's sono, BELLO.com/radio. This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Wallside Windows.
Listen to Mojo in the Morning on the free iHeartRadio app. It's subscription free to listen to Channel 955, Mojo, and all the podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, judgment free and just $15 a month.
He cheated on his wife to be with you. And now he's cheating on you? Shocker.
Oh, I listen to the morning show because I like War of the Roses.
Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning.
Scandalous.
Wow.
All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. I think there are two things that you cannot do anymore nowadays that were fun things that you could do in the past. And the biggest reason why, Ring cameras. One is you can't ding-dong ditch anymore.
True.
Ding-dong ditching is no longer something that you can get away with because you know who the little fat kid was that rang your doorbell.
Or some disgruntled a-hole's going to shoot you.
Well, that's true. That probably, honestly, is something that I'd be more worried about. But my parents getting the phone call from the neighbors, the Krasnowskis, saying, your son is ding-dong ditching my house. I remember when they called my house and my dad goes, my son's not fast enough. that was what my dad said to him. It was great. And honestly, he was right. It wasn't
in his
me.
accent.
It was, yeah. My son's not, yeah. And then the other one is what happened to Shannon, and that is, which is at this time of the year, the big deal. Booing is the big deal.
Do you guys all know what booing is?
What is booing?
Okay, so we love doing it in our house. Lucy and Smith, 6th grade, 2nd grade, like we've already started gathering our booing supplies for this year. And it's when you make a list of people, like, classmates, neighbors, whatever, and we do bags of like candy or treats or whatever, and you try to stealthily go up to their porch or their doorstep. And leave the bag of candy. You can knock or ring the doorbell, but get away without being seen. Okay. So normally we amp it up and we do disguises and we army crawl like on the lawns and make it like a whole fun thing. Well, the other night, Luce and I were actually sitting outside on the front porch, which is so funny that it even happened this way. And her and I are talking. We were doing a puzzle, I think. And all of a sudden, I heard somebody scream, "You got booed," or something like that. And so, magically, there's a bag of candy at our door on the side of the house. And so Lucy is like, who booed us? Like, she wanted to know who it was that left all this candy. So I go in I have a Blink outside, of Blink cameras outside, same thing as a Ring camera. And I go in the Blink app, and we're looking, and it's a mom and a little boy that I have never seen before.
Got the wrong house.
So I'm looking, and I show it to Lucy. I go, do you know who that boy is? And she's like, no. So I call Smith down. I'm like, Smith, who's this boy? And he's like, I don't know. We got booed by strangers, which is very kind, but also creeps me out.
How'd they know you had kids? Like, that's creepy.
Are they new neighbors, maybe?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know who they are.
In our old sub, the old Woodlands of West Bloomfield, we used to have the whole sub would boo, and I didn't know like half the neighbors. And we would have that, but a lot of times that was your way of kind of getting to know neighbors. But
interesting.
But you would get like the boo thing, like and then later you'd have like people that would just like go, I booed you, and whatever. Oh, you're the people that did that whole thing. But that's interesting. So you don't even know who they are.
No,
not yet.
No clue.
Will you eat the candy? Or
all right, so I'm not going to lie. There was individually wrapped Oreos in there, and I definitely had some. Yeah. I am not passing up a Halloween Oreo.
Yeah. It's so funny because here we are. I think it's great. We tell our kids, don't take candy from a stranger.
But that's what you do when you trick or treat. You don't know everybody that you trick or treat at their house.
But that's one night a year that you allow yourself to have your kids get poisoned by somebody the rest of the time. But it is kind of funny, though, how, the booing thing will work. Because I'm afraid to walk up to anybody's door because exactly what you said about somebody shooting you. I'm afraid that there's some crazy neighbor that you're like, I want to go boo the nice neighbors down the street. And the guy's got himself like I'm being robbed, you never know what somebody's stuff is. But
be careful.
It's so sad that we have to think this way.
It
like
really
that we can't
is.
go back.
The world we live in. How were the Oreos, though?
So good.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Hold on. Misfit Tony. Could you imagine going to Tony's house and booing Tony?
Hey, listen, man. What's going on, family? I miss y'all.
What's up, Tony?
I miss you, boy.
How are you, buddy?
I miss y'all, man. I'm great. I'm so good at the doggone shame.
Do they
If
boo
I was
on the
any
west side of the
better, it'd be
state?
a doggone shame.
Do they boo on in West Michigan?
I don't know, but yesterday, speaking of Ring cameras, so my lawn care company was out and they were cutting back my bushes for the winter and cutting all the flowers and stuff down like they do every year. And so they sent the new guy, and he's out here pissed. And I got the whole thing on Ring camera. I get the alert. I listen, and he's out here cussing up a storm like they got me out here cutting down the wrong stuff, and I shouldn't be cutting this H down, right?
Yeah.
And so I come across the camera on the Ring camera. I'm like, yo, bro, what's going on? I said, I just heard your whole conversation. You're upset about doing your job? And he goes, oh, no, I'm sorry. He goes, I was just complaining that I shouldn't be cutting down this really pretty shrub you got right here, and they got it on the list for me to cut down. And, that's the thing with Ring cameras. You can't get away.
You can actually
with
hear everything,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting away with nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. So to your point, there are great things, and no ding-dong ditching. I don't even pass out candy because I don't want to be the creepy neighbor where somebody says, well, I went to his house and something happened.
Well,
no, we're not even
that's an
passing
interesting
out
question. Should single guys pass out, or with no kids, like people with no kids, pass out candy? Or do you look creepy when you're passing out candy? You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you, Mojo, one year I was passing out candy, and there was some fine-ass moms.
I bet you, yeah.
I'm telling you what God loves.
No, I know.
There was some fine-ass moms coming.
I kind of get that, but it is interesting, though. You know, if you're Misfit Tony and you're the single good-looking guy in the neighborhood, are you okay to be passing candy out to kids, or is that the house that all the fine-ass moms are going to go to?
But to be fair, usually you don't know, unless you're a very tight-knit neighborhood, you don't know that it's the single dad. It could just be dad and mom's taking the kids out trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
You
Rachel,
know?
what's up, Rachel?
Hey, yeah. So I just wanted to comment about the whole booing thing.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I have a police radar. I know Kev's a little confused about the whole thing, but don't worry, Kev. It's a white people thing, you know. We make up fit.
It sounds
so we don't get
cool,
bored throughout the year, you know.
We get bored throughout the
I'll
year.
go for 10 long stuff.
Hey there. How are you, Rachel?
Actually,
By the way,
so good, so good.
Do you boo in the east side of Detroit? You know what I mean? Like the east side of Detroit, are you going up somebody's door and leaving a little package of candy?
This is the first time I've ever heard of booing.
Definitely not in that area. I actually live in West Palm Beach, Florida, but I'm from Harrison Township, Michigan, and I listen to you guys every morning.
I like it. Well, boy, you made a move up, huh? Harrison Township to West Palm Beach. Nice.
Yeah, baby. Well, happy holidays, guys. And I start the holidays at Halloween. So
Happy
it's a pleasure
Halloween.
talking to y'all.
I like your
She said happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
I am not ready for that yet.
Less than 100 days till New Year's.
We had a neighbor that would boo, and they owned, and don't want to say the business, but you guys all know the business. They booed with propaganda of their business. It basically was, flyers and stuff for their business. It was
Flyers.
So it was like
No, that's called soliciting.
It was exactly.
It's not the same.
And I remember Chelsea would go to the door. Oh, look at that! Hold on, and he'd go in there. There's not one bit of candy in the entire thing, or if there was candy, it was cheap candy like Tootsie Rolls.
I do love a Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie's done got me through some time.
Tootsie Rolls.
The fat ones, the big ones.
No, I don't like those.
If
I like
they
the
give
little
it
minis.
away for free at Planet Fitness, it is not the candy I want booed with. I want Snickers bars.
Give me every single Tootsie Roll.
The blue ones, the vanilla ones. Oh my God.
Those smell too.
I loved booing so much that in the summertime, my friends in the neighborhood and I were like, ooh, let's start a summer boo thing.
Oh.
So we put a basket together. We typed up something on a paper like, oh, welcome to summer fun for kids. We
Ding Dong Ditched. We watched them as they went on the computer to look up Summer Fun for Kids. It was a porn site.
Really?
So I got grounded. My mom and dad were like, why did you guys do this? We were like, no, we were just trying to be like,
That's funny. Boobs turn into boobs.
Cheat and you'll get caught. It's the War of the Roses in minutes on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, coming up here in just a little bit, War of the Roses. They're dating, but he's on Tinder. You'll hear that coming up in a second. First, though, we want to give you Jingle Ball tickets. 844 Mojo Live. The 95th caller is going to go to our Channel 955 Detroit Jingle Ball on December the 9th. It's all presented by Capital One. And you got a chance to win a pair of tickets plus qualify to win a brand new car, a brand new EV9 from Summit Place Kia.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, one last Dirty on the 30, and then the Dirty and Roses. What's going on, Shannon?
I love that everybody freaks out when they see exes in Hollywood together, like post-divorce, which was the case yesterday for Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. They were all over the place in every headline for having reunited on the red carpet at the Kiss of the Spider-Woman premiere in New York City. Yes, they are divorced. Yes, they showed up to support one another. Jen stars in the movie. Ben is actually one of the film's executive producers. They were very warm with each other on the red carpet, posing for photos together, and just singing each other's praises.
It was obvious to me very early on, Jennifer's involvement in this, that she was going to die or be great. You know, she just was going to give it her all, and she did. She worked enormously hard. This role, you get to see, like, all of her many gifts.
It's funny because in real life, I get excited when I see exes together anyway. Like I always friends that are divorced, you see them together and you're like, oh my God, they're actually all, you know what I mean? Like it brings back like memories.
Yeah.
Shout out to J-Lo. I'd go see her again too.
J-Lo doesn't have anything to shout out right now.
What do you mean?
Shout out
who
her.
she is. You are such a what have you done for me lately kind of person. Let's not forget about J-Lo, bro.
What is the last good song or movie J-Lo has had?
What's the last movie you've seen?
What's the last movie?
That's probably a better question.
Made in Mayhem.
The last movie I seen was probably Wicked. It was probably.
I thought you meant a J-Lo movie specifically.
That says even more though. The last movie he saw was Wicked.
Yeah. All right, during an interview with the BBC this week, Taylor Swift got slightly agitated when questioned about a fan theory regarding her upcoming marriage to Travis Kelce.
Taylor, don't tell me this is your last album.
No, what? No.
I just saw some fans going, well, she's going to get married, and then she's going to have children, and then she's going to be the last album.
A shockingly offensive thing to say.
Absolutely. It is not the last album.
It's not why people get married.
No, exactly.
So that they can quit their job.
Right. And go.
It's also like music for me is...
I think the fans were just panicking.
Oh, I know. They love to panic sometimes. But it's like I love the person that I am with because he loves what I do and he loves how much I am fulfilled by making art and making music. That's the coolest thing about Trav is like he is so passionate about what he does that me being passionate about what I do, it connects.
After watching the Kansas City Chiefs last night, I think this should be Travis's
I didn't
last
watch the game. Did they lose?
They lost.
Right.
To the Jaguars.
Last second loss though.
Eesh. Okay.
See what she just said right there. He's doing something he absolutely loves. She's able to do something she absolutely loves. I don't know why the two of them can't do that at the same time. Her performing at a halftime show. That's where that still confuses me with her reason why.
I agree with you, but unfortunately, I just feel like people would be like, can't she just let him
I feel like more
do
people,
his own thing? Does she have to be everywhere?
I feel like more people want to see her perform at halftime than they want to see him play in a Super Bowl.
Well, he's already played in too many of them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I agree, but yeah. Also, while we're talking about Taylor, yesterday on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, she did disclose that, there were some talks about her performing at the Super Bowl halftime show.
You didn't turn on the Super Bowl because of performance footage?
No.
Okay. And
No. Well, here's the thing. Like Jay-Z has always been very good to me.
Yes.
Our teams are really close. It's like they sometimes will call and say, how does she feel about...
Yeah.
And that's not like an official offer or an official or like a conference room conversation.
It's just a
like
feeling
our teams
out.
are really close. How does she feel about it in general? And we've been we're always able to like tell him the truth, which is that like I am in love with a guy who does that sport on that actual field. Like, that is violent chess. That is gladiators without swords. That is dangerous. I am, the whole season, I am locked in on what that man is doing on the field. Can you imagine if, like, he's out there every single week, like, putting his life on the line, doing this very dangerous, very high pressure, high intensity sport, and I'm like, I wonder what my choreo should be.
Oh my gosh, honey, let me have one thing. Let me have one thing.
I think we should do 2 verses of Shake It Up into Blank Space, into Cruel Summer would be great. Like, it's just like, this is nothing to do with Travis. He would love for me to do it. I'm just too locked in.
Good.
Like, yeah.
And from football to baseball, a couple of things to talk about. Game 3 of the ALDS today, 4:08 is first pitch. Odds are heavy in the Tigers' favor, even in the rain. It is an orange out. We've been saying that all morning. So wear orange if you've got it. Grab a poncho if you're heading to Comerica. Which, speaking of, could Comerica Park's name change in the near future? A lot of people are questioning if that's a possibility after Fifth Third Bank acquired Comerica. That news came down yesterday. It is a $10.9 billion deal that links the two banks. And a Fifth Third spokesperson said, yeah, a name change for the ballpark is expected, as naming rights are a major part of the acquisition. That deal is expected to close in the spring. And that's when we'll hear more about the stadium's name in terms of discussions. And then this, the Knock Tobacco Out of the Park campaign and the smokeless tobacco ordinance could change how you enjoy baseball. It would prohibit smokeless tobacco products in the ballpark.
Sends a bad message to youth athletes and young people when they see players using smokeless tobacco. And so we're excited to see that the Tigers Association cares about the kids in Detroit and in Michigan and is doing the right thing to set the right example.
I don't think people dip anymore or do smokeless tobacco.
policy.
I think they do Zins, which
And
is
would that fall under this or no?
nicotine. But I don't know if you consider Zins to be smokeless tobacco or if you because it's not really tobacco. It's just
the
nicotine.
evolution of it, though.
But I don't know. Here's the deal. They, spitting and doing like the smokeless tobacco, which is, what these guys used to do back in the probably 90s or early 2000s. I don't think any of these guys are doing it anymore.
I just see wads of gum.
I think guys chew gum, but I also think they probably do Zins, which is easier to hide than chewing tobacco.
How do you, when you're done with the Zin, you just throw it away? Like, you spit it out, or does it dissolve? Like, what does it do?
Honestly, I think that in a lot of cases, people just throw it on the ground, which is probably pretty disgusting.
That's
Or at the TV, like Luke and his friends.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, that's
they like to do that.
All right, if you missed anything today, you can always catch up by checking out the podcast. Search Mojo in the Morning in that free iHeartRadio app.
Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Tiffany from Muskegon's going to Jingle Ball. Congratulations, Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiff.
Hey, thanks, you guys. I appreciate you.
Hey, Nelly, Shinedown, Big X the Plug, Zara Larson, Jesse Murph, all going to be there. Congratulations to you. There's going to be a big, for those are K-pop Demon Hunters fans, there's going to be a big sing-along. And you're now qualified for a brand new car, like a $70,000 2025 EV9 SUV from Summer Place Kia.
So bad.
What are you driving nowadays, Tiffany?
I'm driving a Toyota Camry.
All
It's
right.
got 3,000 miles on it.
Good
cars.
Wow.
Let's get you into something brand new. Congratulations to you. Hang on the phone.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Have a great time at Jingle Ball on December the 9th. Tickets are on sale right now, Ticketmaster.com. You can get your tickets to go to Jingle Ball and get them today before they're gone. We're going to do War of the Roses. If you ever suspect that you're being cheated on, text cheater to 95500.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, Tina.
Hi there.
Tina, you're dating a guy whose face turned up on a dating profile,
Yes.
and you were told this by what? Some friends of yours that saw it?
A girl messaged me on my own Instagram about it.
Knowing that you guys were dating and saying this looks a little sketchy, you confronted him, and what did he say to you?
He said that it was somebody pretending to be him that had stolen his pictures.
Oh, yeah, that did just happen to me. What was the dating app?
It was Tinder.
Do you believe him when he tells you that, or do you still have some doubts?
I still have some doubts about it. I feel weird.
Is all the information about him his information, or did they do like they've done for Shannon where they used a fake name?
All the information was the same. In fact, there were even some pictures on there I had never seen before.
Wow.
So they had to be his.
Oh, okay. And so pictures that like he doesn't have on his social media at all, that they could have just been taken from the internet.
Absolutely. I've never seen them.
Who told you about this?
A girl messaged my Instagram, and I think she might actually be the one who he's talking to.
A girl that you don't know?
Yeah. Never heard of her.
So what did she do? She did a deep dive on him to see that you're somebody that is in his life?
Right. How the hell did she find you?
Yeah, I think she became interested and went and looked at his social media and found him and found me.
That's weird.
It's weird, but it's also, I think that happens where people will see somebody or meet somebody, and then
deep dive.
They'll go check out their social media and then go, okay, this has got to be his girlfriend, and then they'll follow up. I mean, people they get burned all the time.
Yeah.
Do you think that this girl's just trying to start?
I guess if I'm putting my mind inside of the criminal, I just wouldn't go find the person's profile and see if they're in a relationship and see who that person is tagged, and then reach out to the person that's tagged and say, hey, I'm the person.
It's because you're not a girl.
Well,
you're not a girl. Every girl would.
I guess I passed. I don't know.
All right, we're going to call him up to see where he's going to send a dozen free roses. He claims that he's not doing any of this stuff. If he's cheating, we'll figure it out. Tina, do us a favor, mute your phone and don't say a word, okay?
Okay.
All right, War of the Roses. We want the flowers to go to Tina.
Hello?
Hi, is this Cole?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Cole. My name is Nicole. I'm calling you from an online floral company called rosesbloom.com with an offer for some free flowers. If you have some time to take two...
No, thanks. I'm not interested.
Okay, it's totally free. And all you have to do is answer 2 survey questions. They're just yes or no questions. It'll take 30 seconds max for free flowers.
For what? For what now? What?
It's free flowers. Yeah, let me ask you the questions. Have you purchased flowers in the last 6 months, Cole?
No.
Okay, and do you plan on purchasing flowers in the next 6 months?
Sure.
Okay, that's actually the whole survey. So if you'd like some free flowers, I can now send a dozen long-stemmed red roses to anybody today, later this afternoon, anywhere in the country. Totally free of charge if you want to take part in the offer.
Okay, I mean...
You don't need to do anything else.
I don't have to do anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Do you have somebody you'd want to send?
To anyone?
Yes. Yeah. Do you have somebody you want to send some flowers to?
Okay. Sure.
I just need a first and a last name. I just need a first and a last name.
Sure. Brittany.
Okay. And do you happen to have Brittany's phone number?
Yeah, can you give me 1 second? I just gotta look it up there. Yeah. 945.
Okay, and what's Brittany's relationship to you?
Just a friend.
Okay, and just confirming that red roses are okay, or I could switch it up too, if you want to do something different.
Yeah, that would be great.
The red roses is okay?
Sure.
Okay. And Cole, we do something unique at rosesbloom.com. And instead of sending a little paper card along with the flowers, I'm going to have you record a voice memo here in a second. So when Brittany gets the flowers today, she'll get a text message alerting her she has a delivery, and this voice memo will come along with it. So she'll be able to play it and then know who the flowers are from. All right?
Oh, all right.
I'm going to count you down, and then you could just say whatever little message you wanted to say. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Hey, Brittany. Hope these brighten your day.
Okay. Awesome. And Cole, I have to let you know that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Are you okay with that?
Sure, yeah. Fine.
Great.
Cole, I'm going to jump on real quick, and then we're going to get those flowers off. I just wanted to let you know one last thing while I have you on the line. While we have been talking to you and you've been sending the flowers off to, you say a friend named Brittany?
Right.
Your girlfriend Tina has been listening in and just heard you send them to her. Does Tina know that you have a friend named Brittany and she's okay with you sending her flowers?
What?
Tina, do you know who Brittany is, and are you okay with his friendship?
Well, now I know, and not even from him.
So this is not a friend who you would know about. So this is actually somebody that he's talking to, that he's got more than a friendship with?
Yes, this is not somebody I've ever met before or knew about.
What exactly is this?
Cole,
so weird.
I don't know. Why don't you tell us?
Cole, what this is this is the Mojo in the Morning show. And your girlfriend called us up to see where you were going to send a dozen free roses to because she was suspicious that something was going on.
Are you for real, Tina? Like, this is for
Am
real.
I for real? I'm not the one who's going around doing shady.
Cole, does that girl Brittany know of Tina? Because if so, maybe we can call her up and she can just tell us about your guys' friendship.
Cole.
He hung up the phone.
Unbelievable.
All right, Tina. So we got her phone number.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know if we can try to see.
This is not a local number either.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second, Tina.
Okay.
Busted again. It's your home for War of the Roses. Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
9:51:68, and the rain is moving through. We're going to see scattered showers and periods of thunderstorms throughout the day today through the evening. Temperatures staying right here in the mid to high 60s. Out on the streets right now, 75 northbound at 11 Mile. We've got some slow traffic from an earlier accident there. An accident blocking the right center lane westbound 696 at 11 Mile. Southbound 275 before 8 Mile. An accident on the left shoulder. About a 5-minute delay. 94 eastbound between Livernois and John R. Eastbound 96, the express lanes just west of the Davison. An accident on the left shoulder there, the right shoulder blocked. 1014 eastbound at Beck. And accidents with injuries in Livonia, northbound Newburgh, just south of Ann Arbor Trail, and over in Rochester Hills, Rochester Road at Auburn. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. The slow roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
Yeah. Jingle all the way to another great concert for Jingle Ball. And it's all brought to you by Kroger. Kroger is teaming up with Detroit Originals Rinaldi Sausage and 313 Urban Chips. And we're going to make it a great Jingle Ball with giving you a chance to actually go to Jingle Ball. Find Rinaldi Sausage and 313 Urban Chips in every Kroger store and go check out all the great things that Kroger has to offer. This holiday season is going to be great with Jingle Ball and Kroger. We're fresh is for everyone.
Only one app puts the live radio dial in your pocket
and lets you save your favorite stations, playlists, and podcasts as presets.
iHeartRadio is your all-access pass to the audio that moves you.
Get what millions already have. The free iHeartRadio app.
The #1 app for radio.
After an accident, there are two types of people. Those who got the Bernstein advantage and those who wish they did.
What if you had the smartest Wi-Fi? If you did, it'd be Xfinity, of course, and it'd come with their best state-of-the-art equipment. It would boost speeds to the devices that needed them most, prioritizing your most important connections, whether you were streaming, gaming, or gaming while pretending to work. And it would let you stream 4. That's right, 4 games on one screen. It would even power your mobile connection so you could bring faster, secure Wi-Fi speeds with you where you use it most. It would be proactive and fix problems before you knew you had them. Impressive, right? And it would have security features that protect you from threats at home and online. Kind of like a force field for your life. If you had the smartest Wi-Fi, well, everything would work together seamlessly to keep you connected, no matter what. Xfinity. Imagine that. Restrictions apply.
Coffee, iced cap, refreshers. Tim Hortons has all your favorite beverages. And now you can get your favorite bite for less. When you buy any size beverage, add a baked daily donut for $1, a tasty bagel for $2, or a freshly cracked hot breakfast sandwich for just $3. So next time you order your favorite Tim's beverage, add something that satisfies your cravings and your wallet. The $1, $2, $3 menu. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. At participating U.S. restaurants, must ask for offer in restaurant. Tax extra exclusions and terms apply.
At Priority Health, we know that in life, the unexpected comes left and right.
Honey, I think the baby's coming.
So, it's important you have health coverage that protects you from this
My tummy hurts.
or that.
Ow!
That's why, at Priority Health, we're here to bring you and your family peace of mind. Here, there, and everywhere, so that you can focus on more important things.
Mom!
Priority Health, coverage that prioritizes you.
I want to give a big shout out to a company that is helping me with some stuff around my house right now. They're called Lighthouse Exteriors. Such an incredible experience so far. I needed some siding replaced. I had heard great things about them. They came very highly recommended to me. And again, I'm impressed so far. So if you need anything related to your home in terms of roofing, siding, concrete, maybe a new driveway or a walkway, anything of that nature, get a free estimate today by going to lighthouseexteriors.com. Lighthouseexteriors.com.
Right now at the Home Depot, shop fall savings and get up to 40% off select appliances like Samsung. Upgrade your kitchen this fall with the Samsung Bespoke 4-door refrigerator. Now featuring the dual auto ice maker with Sphere Ice. Only at the Home Depot. You'll have perfectly chilled drinks for every gathering. Don't miss fall appliance savings at the Home Depot. Offer valid October 2nd through October 22nd. U.S. only. See store or online for details.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
Why shop at Burlington? Maybe it's the deals that are new each time you drop by. Maybe it's the brand names you will be shocked Burlington has in store. Or maybe it's the quality of the items, the amazing selection, and the newest trends. If you like to save, but also like to stay in style, Burlington is your answer. And the question you'll be asking yourself is, why go anywhere else? Burlington, deals, brands, wow!
Mike and Mia had California Closets design their dream media room. What was a bare wall is now floor-to-ceiling functionality. Back
Backlit shelves display Mia's books. Illuminated cabinets show off Mike's pickleball trophies. And though they have surround sound, a turntable, and game console, there's not a wire in sight. California Closets makes space for what belongs. We did it for Mike and Mia, and we can do it for you. Schedule your free design consultation now at 800-CAL-CLOSETS or CaliforniaClosets.com.
Clean and refresh your carpet, rugs, and furniture. Call 1-800-HAGOPIAN today.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, the official orthodontic sponsor of our Jingle Ball, Reynolds Orthodontics. Yep, and Dr. Reynolds, Dr. Jen, everybody over there doing a great job making your smile look great for Jingle Ball. Go to myamazingsmile.com.
This report is sponsored by Rolls Mechanical.
Scattered showers and thunderstorms today, especially early on, a high of only 70. Tomorrow, some sunshine and a high of only 60.
3 decades, thousands of satisfied customers, one name. Rolls Mechanical. Best isn't just meeting your needs, it's exceeding them. Michigan's trusted HVAC, plumbing, and electrical experts. Now for your home. LJRolls.com. Rolls Mechanical. Best is personal.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness. Judgment free and just $15 a month.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Oh, Mojo, he's amazing.
Live.
War of the Roses trying to get the girl that he sent the flowers to on the phone with us. The idea that he's dating, yet he's still on a dating app is interesting, but a lot of people have experienced this before.
Sure have.
Hold on a second. Well, you, of course, one of the things that we were referencing in the War of the Roses was the person that actually was just using your picture, right, on there?
It's happened to me so many times, but like I've been on Plenty of Fish. I've been on Tinder. I've been on Facebook dating most recently.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, that is not actually me.
I had the same thing where somebody had it and they thought that they were actually talking to me, and then they contacted. But I'll tell you this, very interesting to see how many people actually blatantly have it in a relationship, which is wild. Not the people just catfishing, but Sheila, hi.
Hi.
Sheila, you dated a guy and he had Tinder, and why did he have it?
So his reason would be because I have social media. I had Instagram and Facebook, so he was allowed dating app.
So he was saying that it was the social media to him?
Yeah. And because he met girls easier than guys, it was much better for him than social media.
What a manipulator and an idiot.
And what did you do? Did you allow that to happen, or did you put your foot down and say, no way?
No, I'd put my foot down, and then friends would, show me, oh, hey, I found this. And then we actually ended up in, couples counseling, and the therapist was like, do you realize the difference? Or are you telling these women that you're in a relationship? You know, she's forthcoming on social media, but on these dating apps, you're not.
Wow. So he during the couples counseling would try to make it seem like it was just normal.
Yep.
That's amazing. It's interesting how many times people will do this. A couple, about 5 or 6 text messages that say dated a guy for about 2 years. He would meet people on Tinder, but he said that he wasn't having sex with them. Another one here said, just caught my boyfriend of 5 years on Tinder. He was on it because he said he never got a chance to try it before. Andrea, what's going on? Hi, you wanted to comment?
Yeah, good morning, guys. I had a question. Is Brittany the girl who originally messaged Tina to begin with?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, which is honestly what I would have thought too, but it's not, which is kind of wild. So it's another girl altogether. So he's obviously got many of them. Ashley, this is a wild story. Tell everybody what you found on your boyfriend's phone.
Oh, hi. First time, long time.
Hey. Ashley.
Hey, so I found Tinder on there. He was basically saying, he wasn't happy. So I found it, And so I changed it to looking for men only.
Oh my God.
Switch
Stop.
up.
That's so good.
Did he notice that? Or did
Well, it took him a few days, and I was like, well, at least he's not using it too much because it took a few days. But he actually got more hits from men than he did from women. So
Hey, good for him.
That's great. 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. What's up, Elizabeth?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What's going on? You can relate to this.
I definitely can. So I was with my boyfriend for 5 years. First, we were friends for like 20. Found out he was on Facebook dating. The girl wrote me on TikTok and told me that she had been seeing him for 3 years. We live in Detroit. The girl lived in Ohio, and he somehow construed that they were together, and they had a baby.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. How long had they been together? How long did this go on before
She
you found
said
out?
3 years.
Wow.
While we were together for 5.
Wow. Was he
So
going?
basically, none of our relationship was real.
Was he going out of state for work, and that's how he was able to get away with this?
No, when we would like get in a small argument, he would leave for the night and come back.
So how?
He wasn't like.
Whereabouts in Michigan did you live, and whereabouts in Ohio was he going?
We lived in Detroit, and she lived, I believe, in Columbus.
Okay.
So he would drive like 4 hours, or however many hours it is away.
Sure.
Spend the night, and then he would reconcile with me and come back.
That's crazy.
Did you find him like trying to get into fights with you just so he could go see her?
That's the funny part. No.
Wow, that's a great question.
He would it would just be like kind of me because I was pregnant. I was hormonal.
Yeah.
And we would just get into small fights. Like I said, we were friends for 20 years.
What did she ever know about you?
We have the same friends. She knew. Yeah, she knew about me. She did tell me that she was scared to write me, and I think she was scared to write me because she didn't want to know the truth either.
But she was good with the way that the relationship was going on for a while.
Apparently for 3 years. Yep.
God, that's amazing. That is unreal. These stories are wild. The Tina one that's so sad about this whole thing is to just have a guy just basically say, I'm not doing anything, but then he's sending flowers to a couple of different people. Yeah. Lydia just got a pick up and hang up from that the person that he sent them to. What's up, Nicole?
Hi, Mojo. So I was talking to a dude on Facebook dating, and we ended up having mutual friends, and I ended up finding his profile, found the girlfriend, and ended up sending her the hey girly text message, hey, your boyfriend's on Facebook dating, and we ended up talking with her and ended up having a coffee date with her.
Oh, jeez. So you actually can meet good people on Facebook dating. It's just the person that has the mutual dating person there, huh? The girlfriend.
Oh, no. He was cheating.
No, I know, but I'm saying
You got a friend out of the deal.
You got a friend out of the whole deal. Were you guys friendly with each other when you went on your coffee date?
Oh, yeah, it was really sweet. She was actually very thankful. She ended up breaking up with him that day.
Did you guys share a lot about each other? Like, were you able to share a lot about this guy? Like, did he say the same things to both of you?
Well, I actually knew him from high school.
Oh, okay. So you were able to probably share a little bit more than she was because you knew him for a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Beverly dated a guy for how many years?
For 3 years.
And how many years was he on a dating app?
So when me and him first started dating, I noticed it. We were out to eat one night, and I had seen a notification for Tinder pop up on his phone. And I had asked him, I'm like, you have Tinder still? He's like, yeah, it's not active, but I'm like, you're on it. So clearly you're still using it. And all my friends that are on there, sends me screenshots of his profile. Every picture that is on there is changed. It's different each time.
Wow. So he's actually updating it.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yes,
So
for sure.
So you're with him for 3 years. How many years do you think he was still on Tinder?
I would probably say it was maybe before me and him started dating.
So he's on there the entire time you guys were dating then?
Yes.
Wow. And keeping it updated, too. Making sure he's got fresh photos. Got to keep your photos fresh. Listen to Bailey here. Bailey, you met on Facebook dating a guy that you said that you were like head over heels for.
Yes, and he was like saying all the right things to me, and I just so happened to try to find him on the real Facebook. And when I found him, he was freaking married, but I didn't message his wife. I just ghosted him.
Oh, wow. So does he know why you ghosted him?
I don't know. Men can put 2 and 2 together. I don't think he was slow.
Why did you not get the wife involved?
I just didn't have time for that mess because it can go one or two ways.
Yeah.
She could either lash out at me or she would be like, thank you, girl, for being a girl's girl. And I don't got time for like boy crazy women. So
How long had you guys been together?
I was talking to him for about 6 months.
But had you ever met him in person?
Girl, yes. Oh my God, he took me out to eat in downtown Detroit to park, and then he took me out to Royal Oak. It was Birmingham. We went to like the pub in Birmingham.
Yeah. And where did the guy live with his wife?
I think they live in Detroit. I'm not sure. I've never been to his house.
What would you do if you guys were out, like say you and friends, and you happened upon him and the wife noticing that he knows you?
Great question.
I don't know. I just, knowing me, I'm going to stare, but I don't know. Just hope for the best. I'm going to just say, oh my God, you have one of those faces that look familiar. I don't know.
You
try to play it off.
Yeah, and just kind of like play it off like you know who he is, but you're not going to say anything to them about how you'd really know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is Beverly.
This is Bailey.
Ooh.
Bailey, where are you from, Bailey?
Mississippi.
Okay.
Couldn't tell.
Just wanted to know.
Oh, you have a cute accent.
Yeah.
I know. I really didn't even want to say my name because I don't know if he listens.
Yeah, ain't too many Baileys up here that sound like you.
Yeah.
I know, right? They're going to be like, girl, you was on the air.
Well, thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Of course. Bye.
This is the home of the second date update. War of the Roses, the Throwback Throwdown, and the Dirty on the 30. This is Mojo in the Morning.
I think I got to go to Planet Fitness today. I just feel like my energy is down. This weather is depressing. And I honestly, after the amount of tacos that I'm going to eat with Zach today on International Taco Day, I need to at least get some kind of cardio going. With the weather changing, it's time to get back into Planet Fitness. You know, at Planet Fitness, you can work out for just $1 down and $15 a month. And at all the Planet Fitness locations, you know that every single location keeps up with their equipment to make sure that it's like the freshest and the best. Matter of fact, the one that I go to, the one in Commerce, just recently did like a total remodel. Right now, get into Planet Fitness and get that workout going. And why not stop into some of these locations like Ypsilanti, all new cardio and strength equipment. Rochester, Woodhaven, Livonia 5 Mile. Your Planet Fitness location's totally remodeled. Check them out today. Get your membership by going to the free Planet Fitness app or go to planetfitness.com.
This season, we're keeping the hits coming. Detroit is good again. No matter what your ugly cousin from Chicago or Green Bay says, we've got the hookup to go to every game on Mojo in the Morning. Thanks to Meaty Magic from Rinaldi Sausage. We're talking cash to buy your tickets. Want to see Detroit bite kneecaps? Or J-Mo take off for an 80-yard sprint? Listen to Mojo in the Morning for the hookup to every game.
BetMGM Casino has a new exclusive this summer for you to enjoy with your friends. Grab a coffee and play Friends the One with multi-drop only at BetMGM Casino. Sign up for a new account and score a 100% deposit. Match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQIFM at sign up. Summer may be here, but our exclusive slot is definitely not on a break. Play Friends the One with multi-drop only at BetMGM Casino. Download the app today. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly and offer resources to help you make appropriate choices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets, unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Hey, it's Jed from The Joe Show. One of the things I love about Chipotle is I can just go to my app, schedule my order for later, and pick it up after a long day at work. My go-to right now has got to be the carne asada. Give me double rice, double beans, extra hot salsa, and of course, you know I'm going to top it off with that guac. And that carne asada, so juicy, so tender, so delightful, and you got to try it for yourself. Chipotle's carne asada is back and here for a limited time. Try it today at any Chipotle restaurant or in the Chipotle app or go to Chipotle.com.
This National Women's Small Business Month, America is doing more than celebrating the builders, growers, and dreamers. We're standing behind them as partners in progress with professional-grade tools, insights, and support to help women-owned businesses grow with confidence. Not just this month, but every day, because breaking barriers is a full-time commitment, and so is ours. Visit Comerica.com/women. Comerica Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
If your son or daughter is having some tummy troubles, the doctors at Henry Ford Health are here to help. From everything reflux and constipation to celiac disease, food allergies, even liver disease, they've got you and your family. You can learn more at henryford.com/kidsgutcheck.
The wait is over. Twice. This is for World Tour. Feel the energy, the music, and the magic in a 360-degree stage experience. Twice. This is for World Tour. Live in Detroit, Little Caesars Arena, Friday, April 10th. Get tickets this Thursday at 3 p.m. at Ticketmaster.com.
Parents, are your teens good with money? No. Switch to Huntington Bank and let's teach them. They get their own card, which they can add to their digital wallet, and you can monitor and set spending limits. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Aging is a shared journey that deserves respect and support. This chapter can be managed with dignity and grace with the right resources and a strong network. DAAA is more than Meals on Wheels, offering a wide range of care, support, and resources for everyone, including veterans. Whether for you or a loved one, the Detroit Area Agency on Aging is the senior solution. Call us today at 313-446-4444 or visit DetroitSeniorSolution.org.
Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the weather first, before wearing face paint to the game.
Bro, your Go Cats is dripping into your nachos.
Oh, and now paint is in my eyes.
Interception! Did you see that?
No!
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first and see what you could save. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, including based on how you buy, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Soar to new heights of winning with Eagle Casino and Sports. Enjoy your favorite games wherever you are, whether at home or on the go. Dive into exciting slots, spin the roulette wheel, or challenge yourself with virtual table games, all at your fingertips. Sign up now and opt in to receive a deposit match up to $1,500 for the casino, plus up to 100 free spins. Download the Eagle Casino and Sports app today and experience winning with just a tap. Go you! Must be located in Michigan and 21 years or older. Other conditions apply. Visit playeagle.com to join the action. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein advantage.
WKQI, Detroit. More Mojo in seconds.
Mojo was on the way to Ann Arbor yesterday, and he called me and left a voicemail. When I called him back, he said, "Did you hear my message?" And I said, "No." He actually didn't leave one. I think his signal dropped because he's not on Total Wireless. And I'm telling you, if you don't want to be like Mojo and you want your connection to be the best, you got to get on Total Wireless. They're running on the #1 network in Detroit, so you get unlimited data that never slows you down. Look for your nearest store today at TotalWireless.com/stores. In times of traffic, your data may be temporarily slower. Additional terms apply. Rankings based on Root Metrics Detroit Root Score Report first out 2025.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit Autolaw.com.
That's Autolaw.com.
The subscription fees are out of freaking control. Not Mojo. He's free. Listen to Mojo on our free iHeartRadio app. Listen to the show live every morning on Channel 955, 104.5 SNX in West Michigan, or 92.5 KISS FM in Toledo. And listen to the podcast for free. Free never sounded so good.
Mojo in the morning. I just can't go to a game today. I was thinking about this. I'm looking at it. I'm going, I don't even care. What does it
look like
Now,
out there?
so now the sun's out, but it is supposed to rain pretty much until like 7 o'clock.
Expect rain in the next hour.
I got a feeling by first pitch, it'll be clear outside.
I hope so.
What time is first pitch?
4:08. Tomorrow's 3:08.
I can't do rain. I don't like it. I you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind. Like, I won't golf in rain. I'm not going to like walk in the rain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit in a baseball game in the rain. I can't think of two things that would be more miserable. 9 innings of baseball and rain.
When your kids played sports outside, did you sit and watch them in the rain?
You had to.
I sat in my car.
That's the worst.
I sat in my car the entire time, and I looked at all those parents that were out there with umbrellas, and I said, "Those are tryhards."
No, your kid has to hear you say, "Let's go." They got to hear that.
My kid would hear like a horn. The best was Chelsea one year went and bought one of these things that was like, it looked like an igloo that we would, remember how during COVID everybody was sitting in igloos?
Yeah.
It was this thing that would cover us up, and I would be in there, and she'd be like, "You're breathing too hard. You're fogging up the." And
you can't get those.
It was the worst.
funny.
But we'd be sitting in there, and I felt bad. The worst sport ever is soccer. Like, any kid that plays soccer, you're insane because you got to play in rain. So at least like Little League and stuff like that,
That's
baseball.
how lacrosse is, and both of my kids play lacrosse. They don't
lacrosse
care.
is stupid.
It could be a tornado. You playing?
As
That
a
was
parent,
fun, though.
the best sport ever is basketball because you're inside of a gym. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, there's nothing worse than that. But Chelsea is now also like, you should go to the game. And I'm like, I don't want to go to the game. And she's like, you should go to the game. I'm like, why do you want me to go to the game so much? She is at a point now where she does not like me watching sports at home because she gets mad at me because I scream at the television or I get like really worked up watching the games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's now gotten to a point. And are there any listeners that don't like when their spouse watches the game at home because all they do is scream and yell and they get kind of crazy? Like, is there a particular team or a sport that has ruined your marriage because of the way that your spouse behaves themselves watching the games?
Basketball for me, bro. Nothing pisses me off more than certain moments in basketball games where somebody does something stupid.
Really?
I'm telling you.
You just start going nuts?
You have to. You screaming at you've been to a game with me. It's probably even worse when I'm watching on television. I got different angles I can see.
But I go to a game with you, you're usually working. I don't see you going crazy.
Well, like the Lions games. We've been to a couple
Lions games are crazy. Yeah.
And
Kevin's fun.
Tigers.
Kevin is actually fun at games. You saw him at the Tigers game?
Yeah, he was wilding out.
Go to a Lions game, because at Tigers games, there's not a lot of standing sometimes during the game.
He was trying
Slower.
But at the Lions game, there's more standing, and he's getting this section riled up like he's the actual in-arena announcer there.
That's what happened at the Tigers game, and people were getting mad because he was like, they were like, sit down in front, and he's like, no, you stand up.
Yeah, it's bottom of the ninth. What are we doing?
I was out over the weekend, and there was an NHL game on. I don't know who was playing because I didn't care. I wasn't really watching it, but at the bar. And this lady who was sitting at the bar with her husband kept screaming at the TV. She got so mad. She went to tap him, and she ended up smacking him, like punching him in the face in front of everybody because she was so irritated that he was being so over the top loud, and everybody kept staring at him when he would do something.
Fourth quarter of the Lions game this weekend, I'm screaming like, what are they doing? Like, you know what I mean? They're pretty much giving the game back. And then last night I was watching a Major League playoff game. I was watching the Dodgers-Phillies, and I was screaming at the television, like going, I cannot believe what's about happening here. Like the Phillies were about to come back from, behind, and they were behind the whole game to win the game at the end. But
Do you like either of those teams, or are you just passionate about the game of baseball?
Honestly, I like a good game. Like, I like the idea. Like, I like a game that comes down to the end, and it literally came down to the bottom of the ninth, and I was going crazy. Hold on a second here. We were talking about the rain and being out there with your kids. What's up, Tiffany? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. What's happening?
Last year, my son had to play soccer in the hail.
Oh, geez.
Oh, they should call it.
They don't call any
That's
soccer
not
games.
okay.
They let these
dangerous.
kids.
That's ouch.
They let these kids play through everything.
Yeah, we ended up he had bruises all over him from running in that.
That's crazy.
Not
Soccer,
okay.
soccer is a sport where wasn't it invented in like a country where they were probably war torn? They're like,
sun was
we got
shining."
bombs blowing over our people when they're playing soccer. Let them play.
Right.
These kids are.
First time, long time.
Hey there.
Amy on the phone, too.
Thanks, Tiffany. What's going on, John? Hi.
Hey, Mojo, what's up?
What's happening, buddy?
Man, my wife and daughter hate me because the last series the Tigers played with Cleveland, not the playoff one, but the one for the division. I threw my phone, I threw the remote,
Oh, yeah.
I got up and slammed the cupboard door. My
Buddy.
dogs got so scared they ran away.
Those Cleveland games during the regular season when we were blowing it just were awful to watch, weren't they?
Oh my God, yeah. I was screaming and like, oh.
Would you sit in the rain to watch today's game?
Yeah.
You would
Because
get
I'm
out
a
there?
diehard Tiger fan.
See,
Yeah.
I love the Tigers too. And honestly, some people have asked me, like, if you could ask for one of the teams to be the champions, I would pick the World Series for the Tigers over even a Super Bowl for the Lions.
Would you really?
Yeah, just for some reason, I love baseball, love Tigers baseball. What's up, Trisha? How you doing?
First time, long time.
Hey,
Trisha.
Trisha on the phone.
What's happening?
I stress my fiance out watching football. He hates watching with me.
Really?
Are you a yeller or what do you do?
Oh, I scream at the TV. I don't throw anything yet, but some days I wish I would.
Just going crazy, huh? Getting all angry?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on? Worked up there? Yeah.
I love the Lions, but I'm originally from Philly, so I also watch the Eagles.
Oh, God, I hate geez. I was so excited to see those guys lose this weekend.
Hey, they got to lose sometime.
Yeah.
That's right. It's only been one undefeated team since 1971. So
What's going on, Zach? Hi, Zach.
Hey, first time, long time.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, so I'm a youth baseball umpire, just something I do on the weekends. A little bit of fun to get out there, but did some games this past summer out in Royal Oak. They don't call those games for anything.
Really?
You can be out there, torrential downpour. It does not matter. I did 14 hours. It was 7 games on a Saturday.
Oh, my God.
And show up to the field, 35 degrees. Game time, it's about 40, and it stayed that way the whole day.
Oh, my gosh, that's
Just
miserable.
downpour. Yeah, it was absolutely terrible. Your hands are pruning and everything else. Then you're sitting back there with 9-year-olds
and
that
you're
can't touch a baseball. And
You're umpiring and listening to parents bitch and moan at you the entire time, too, right?
oh my goodness, that's exactly right. You hear everything.
I don't know
it's good
how.
for one-liners though.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how referees and umpires and all that stuff do any of these kids' games.
Mm-hmm.
These parents are nuts.
Yeah,
that
neither
are
do I.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're the one doing it. What's going on, Mindy?
Hi, how are you today?
Doing good. What's happening?
My daughters rode for their high school equestrian team, which they show horses for high school.
Oh.
And we had a show one weekend in the middle of her pattern. The heavens just opened up, and we had a torrential downpour and hail
You're
in
kidding.
the middle of her pattern, and she couldn't stop.
Really, I would think that that's a
That's
rich
so
people sport.
dangerous.
That the rich people sports like equestrian stuff. They don't want to get wet.
Oh, yeah, she was bummed. I have pictures that she's about 15 yards from me, and you can't even make out her face because it's raining so hard.
That's crazy. It's like these kids are out there. I used to umpire baseball, and I used to literally call games because I would see a cloud in the sky.
You be done?
Yeah, but I always did this. I would let the game start because as long as the first pitch happened, I got paid. So I would get the lineups going and all that stuff, and I'd be like, all right, guys, let's go. Come on. Throwing down. Here we go. Coming down to second base. And the kid would throw first pitch, and I go, sorry, guys, lightning. I'm out of here.
I appreciate that as a parent because I'll
Yeah.
be honest with you. Sometimes I look at the weather and I'm like, Smith,
Oh, yeah.
I think your game got canceled, even though it didn't. I am just not going.
Chelsea used to laugh when I coached baseball. I would during the day, just sit here, and it was almost like I was praying for rain. And then if it was even in the slightest where it would rain all day and it started clearing up towards the night, I would drive by the field and call the guy that ran the
sprinklers,
the youth association,
it's wet.
the Lakeland whatever association it was. I'd go, man, this field looks horrible. I'm tired. We got to call. This is bad. These kids are going to hurt themselves. We'd be like, all right, no problem, Tom. And then next thing you know, it'd be like, this is not a bad field. I would call all those games. I hated it. For some reason, I don't know why I coached.
I was about to say, why did you do it?
I think I was doing it, honestly, because I was forced. I think that was Chelsea was like forcing me into doing it. Omar, what's up, Omar? How you doing?
What up, guys? What's up, Mojo?
What's going on? Go Tigers. What's happening?
Go Seattle. 9 months.
Wow, hold on a
Get him
second.
off the line.
Hold on. Who are you? I had the wrong button there. Who are you, Omar?
What's going on, man?
How are you
What's
not
going
a
on?
Tigers fan? Where are you from?
I'm from Jersey.
So what the hell are you rooting against the Tigers for? You're here in town listening to us.
Nah, I just moved here about almost a year ago.
I know, but why are you a Seattle fan?
You should have said Yankees at least.
Nah, no bums. They bums.
I know, they look horrible. They're getting their asses kicked. What's going on? What are you calling for other than pissing me off?
Well, every time I watch baseball through TV, I be yelling and cursing, and I want to get in the TV and kill the umpire sometimes.
You really? Just going nuts, huh?
Yeah. That's when I go to Applebee's, I be yelling at the TV too.
Really? So you do it at a like a public place. When I'm at a public place, I'm usually calmer. Like if I'm watching it, unless it's a really loud, like a Buffalo Wild Wings or something, it's only at home that I get crazy. And I found myself where I have no patience for watching a game with any other people, especially because I get a guy like you rooting for the other team.
I was on a Philly fan too, but we losing. That's all right. I got the Seattle still.
Yeah, well, go for it. You go for it. Shannon was telling me that all the women in her neighborhood are rooting for Seattle over the Tigers because of one of the players is hot or something.
Oh, my God. One of my girlfriends would not stop sending. Hang on.
Rodriguez, right?
Yes, Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Look.
They all think,
they
all think Julio Rodriguez
eyes.
is hot. You look like Julio Rodriguez, Omar?
Center fielder.
Who?
You? Do you look like Julio Rodriguez? There's a lot of...
No, never. No way.
No.
Never.
Who do you look like?
Nobody.
Nobody. All right. Omar, what do you...
Let her friends know that go Seattle, too.
All right, get off.
Get
her
him
phone.
off.
You are a big penis. That's what you are.
Never.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later. All right, that does it for today. So far, so good as far as game time is concerned. Have not heard anything about whether there'll be a change in game time. It's still just after 4 o'clock, and we'll keep you up